We're just
I hope
starting.
I'm not on major delay, because sometimes with this Sling TV, I'm like a couple minutes behind.
We're streaming. We're just going into it.
All right.
I don't even have with the channel up. What channel is it? I looked it up earlier. We don't have DVR, right? I looked it up earlier, and I found it, and then I saved it, but it didn't like give me a reminder or anything, so I don't know what's going on.
It's FS1.
There it is. Motorcycle racing.
Motorcycle. What's that word? Show them what you're reading, Bryn.
Just hold it up.
Oh, RC's giving us the 411 right now. His head, look how messed up his hair is from the wind.
The machine is there right now.
Oh, yeah?
Not as the machine, but he's there.
Oh.
He said the wind calmed down a little bit.
Then the machine is not there.
Yeah, well, somebody's there who knows the machine intimately.
Which is a little scary.
He works at SpaceX now.
What is
so
that?
He went with people from work, so I don't think he's going to be going as machine.
Oh.
Look at, this is when Tomac faked it, getting up.
What, man.
Where are you at right now?
I didn't get to hear what they said. I got Tomac interview up.
I'm behind, I think.
I don't think I can pause here either. Dude, I'm like I'm in the future, bro.
That's good. You're on the East Coast, different time zone.
We need to post something that this is happening.
You are or I am?
I said we should. That was more like an open-ended. You look like you're on it. Well, man, I was there and I had some beverages, so I don't exactly remember. I didn't remember that there was that much chaos last week.
You were there.
Because I know, but exactly. So I was watching it on TV. You can hardly tell. You know, you can watch two guys battle or the leader or whatever. It's hard to follow all the stuff. And on TV, when stuff happens, obviously they switch to it. So
it's almost better to watch on TV sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, if you want to know what's going on,
you're going for the experience. Let's be real.
Yeah. You're going for $10 beers.
Yeah, and the feel of it, which I don't think that's the downfall of Supercross, is that you don't get it's not like moto, because you're standing just on the side of the track versus like up in some stands kind of looking down, as you know.
Well, they did one at Joliet on the drag strip, and you were ground level with like around the whole track, so you'd see a triple, but you'd see it from ground level, not up in the stands. It was way cooler. They did it one year, but it was like 50 degrees, so everybody freaked out.
That's why I got our tickets in section like 111, like and we were only like 15 rows back, I think. Because I didn't want to be too high, because then you lose the perspective of how high the guys are jumping and stuff, and you're just looking down like a one-dimensional, just some little ants running around on this thing. Damn, is that Jimmy D?
I don't know. I just watched the pot. Are you watching the race now?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a disaster. It hasn't even started for me yet.
The heat is going right now.
It's about to start.
Spoiler alert. I am the spoiler alert. Man, yeah, we're going to figure this out, because how am I Oh. Who did you just take out, Davalos?
Just write it down, and then I'll tell you when something happens and be like, okay, I got a comment on there.
How far has the race even started for you?
No.
Oh my God, seriously.
I'm telling you, Sling TV, it's awesome, but it's a little delayed. Here, 30-second board is up.
We're at 3 minutes and
well, good.
45.
Then we can recap everything. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Look at the screen real quick.
It's just real bright.
Oh,
I can't actually
well, that's
see
what's
what's
happening.
going on
The gate
Jimmy Dakota's whole shot.
just dropped.
Man, Dakota's whole shot and just is walking away, or not walking away, but he's got a second lead on Faulkner.
He was fastest, right? In his group,
Yeah.
But he was fastest in his group.
In his group, yep. We got a lot of crappy dirt out here, so I would figure, like, look at Jersey last week.
Yeah.
How shitty was that track?
It looked like it had gravel sprinkled all over it.
Dude, that's how New Jersey dirt is. Especially if it's not because it was just brought in, it's going to break apart like that. And like I say that, it like breaks apart. It's weird.
Yeah, it was weird dirt.
Man, that was even just pulling out more. Yeah, and if it's packed real hard, then it's kind of like Vegas, I would imagine. It gets real hard, and then it starts to flake off a little bit, and you get like powder on top of some super hard, choppy stuff.
It was weird looking dirt. Plus, outside in April in New Jersey is probably kind of a gamble.
It's hit or miss, but we got a 70-degree day. Or 70 plus.
Yeah, it was warm as shit. It was freezing dicks here.
Yeah. I was like, man, all these Supercross guys come here and get a nice friggin' day. It's been raining for like the past 2 weeks, like 50 degrees.
That's why they never came back to Joliet out by me. Because same thing, could be nice, and it wasn't.
Was it like a regular Supercross they had? Or
yeah, on the Route 66 drag strip.
Oh, yeah. But it wasn't
awesome.
AMA Supercross, was it?
Yeah, it was AMA. McGrath, Pastrana was there.
Yeah?
It was like
really?
2001 or something.
Huh.
It was freezing.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing is I heard they left New Jersey market or New York because of advertising is so expensive here. And it's not really a huge market for Supercross, so they pay way more for advertising, and then they don't even necessarily sell the thing out.
Yeah, I heard in racetracks it's like somewhat like a union thing too.
Oh yeah.
Because like here they did it in Joliet, which is like it's just outside the city too, you know.
But this is
because they're not
going
to do it in Chicago.
Yeah, well, I think they would have that problem if they were actually in New York, but the race is in New Jersey.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's why they're not in New York, right?
It's because New York doesn't have enough room to build a damn stadium and have parking.
Well, it's like Chicago keeps building open stadiums, and we have full winners.
Yeah, brilliant idea.
So you're never going to get any other sport. Like our football stadium, they redid it.
Yeah.
And it's still just wide open.
Well, that's the thing for football. I agree. I mean, there's something to that. It's dealing with the elements. That's why the Bears are so good, I think, because they have an open air stadium. Well, at one point, at least at home, when it's like -5 degrees, and they're like, "Oh, we do this all the time."
Well, they have real grass, so I know that's different. I've become a super fan with football lately, which means I watch it. It's an excuse. Ask Christy. I'm a super fan, right, of football? She knows.
She doesn't care. She's on the phone.
Gotta watch the game every Sunday.
She's like, hey, how about if you stop filming me with your devices?
We might have to. Yeah, we probably have to with the
So the heat's over for you, right? Are you watching Heat too?
No, it's the final lap. Final lap of the first heat.
Yeah.
I got 40 seconds until the flag.
talking to some of the people.
So you're like a lap behind.
Still gonna be getting some cross.
Yeah, it's better. I don't know. Maybe I'm catching up. Maybe my
Dude,
lap times are faster on my TV, so I'm catching up.
dude. Yeah. Dakotas now has a 4-second lead over Forkner. What if he just? I hope he just blows everybody's doors off.
That'd be awesome. That'd send him into the Nationals with some real motivation.
Well, and confidence. And this is who Robbie was talking about not having a ride.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll
What's he
help him.
riding? He's riding a Honda right now, but who's that with?
He's riding Geico, remember? Robbie was all mad about it. He was very mad about that. Which, I mean, I agree. And now, look, I think that would be that would help him get signed on for next year. I would hope. I actually just put those graphics on a bike I'm gonna sell. I mean, no, I didn't. It's a real Amsoil bike. It's super trick.
His old jersey stickers all over.
All right, well, you're gonna have to talk. I'm gonna go get my coffee and my tequila drink. How about that?
I got a picture of this guy going nuts. Go get it.
I made a drink earlier, and then I decided I was gonna have a beer. So then I put that drink into the freezer, and it's not thawed yet anyway.
That's gross.
Why is that gross?
Did you say coffee, tequila?
Well, they're separate drinks.
Oh.
They have that anyway, though. Patron XO is coffee flavored
That
tequila.
sounds terrible.
But I don't drink it. I mean, it tastes all right, but
Now you're backpedaling. I mean, I'll drink it, but I would.
it tastes all right. But I'm not a Patron fan anyway. If I'm gonna drink a Patron, it's gonna be the coffee one. How about that?
All right.
But I don't
That
ever buy
works.
it. All right. Talk. Be entertaining.
You go do that. I'm gonna try and do this one.
Okay, no, we'll do it. We're still down for tomorrow night.
Hold on. You want to give them your book report? What?
We're still good for the Drunken Monkey tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're still gonna go.
We're going to the bar tomorrow night. All right. Brittany, watch this. Dakotas won the first one. Very impressive. Watch this.
I've read this. That works.
Yeah?
So I read.
We're doing book reports.
So I'm assuming, yeah, we'll do the 11 o'clock. Unless we somehow are up early.
It's 5 times I read the book.
That's awesome. You're telling like a bunch of people. You're telling 12 people
But
that
if so, it wouldn't be,
6,
or not 10 o'clock, 9
Wait,
o'clock.
I read
practice your book report. You got an audience right here.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll whisper.
You can't whisper, they gotta hear you.
No, I'm not.
She's gonna practice her book report on commercial.
No.
That way we're done. Okay. Okay.
Did you see
That'll be perfect.
on the lap times with Jason Anderson I posted getting the fastest lap time?
And then crashing. Something about crashing too.
Yeah, but then somebody was busting his balls saying he should have done that all year. Why wait till the last race?
They said that on our thing.
Yeah. He goes, should have raced like that all season. Last race is not the time to get on the throttle.
Unfortunately, sometimes that's when it happens.
Yeah. He was fast all year. He just weird stuff kept happening, and
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
battling with Tomac, and
Yeah, he got hurt right off the bat, right? His arm or something? Who ran into him?
I don't know, man.
The guy that runs into everybody? Freezy?
Freezy froze him.
Freezy froze him. He put his 2017 Supercross season on hold.
Who did? Freezy?
Freezy froze Anderson, put his 2017
Ah.
Supercross on hold.
Just everybody freeze.
We're gonna have to make this a meme.
Is that what you're doing now?
No, I'm just reading. Shredder Get Dead said that. I don't know who that actually is. Hey, I think it's cool that I now have fans that I don't know who they are more through this podcast already than I do from riding at this point.
Do you know the 2 Acre Cowboy guy?
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah, that's Pat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
No, I actually know him. He's an Austin guy. Trojan Crew. He's one of Sloan's buddies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just saw he sent some stuff.
Yeah.
I think he sent me that link with that guy jumping that bull.
Oh, really? Yo, everybody's used that after you posted that. Did you see that? Like all those other sites?
Yeah, it went, Transworld even posted it.
Yeah, a bunch of sites did. And that thing's been out for a while. Like, that's been...
Never saw it.
I saw that a long time ago, I'm pretty sure. But it just never caught on. They were just showing, which it may be on your screen now, Savachi crashing and then going back on the other lane of the track. You know, they docked him 5 positions for that.
5 positions or 5 points, or is that the same thing?
I think maybe from 3rd back, probably it's still the same thing. But man,
which sucks because now they're all tied for 1st, right? Or they're within a point.
Yeah. I think it's whoever wins gets it. Here's been my theory that I've been saying about him. Savachi, super fast, doesn't look good under pressure for some reason. Seems like last year he did the same thing. He was one of the fastest guys, was killing it, and then started same thing. Crazy stuff started happening to him.
I'm watching him go backwards right now.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Smith, and then Osborne's a point down. Savachi's a point down. So yeah, they're all within a point.
Wait, Osborne's that close?
He's tied for 2nd.
Is he? I thought he was a couple back.
No, Osborne's tied for 2nd, it says.
Man.
Oh, on the East. Yeah.
So, I would say that... Wait, so how are they doing this? Is there going to be 2 mains? Or are they...
I had it up earlier.
They're running 1 main, and wherever you finish, you finish? I mean, I think that's how they used to do it. But that means... Man, that can really shake up your points, huh?
Yeah, there's just 1 main. 15 minutes plus a lap.
And that's for these guys' points series? Oh,
so
no.
There's the West Heat, an East Heat. Isn't the Heat where they get their points for their series? Or no?
I don't know.
I think that's how it is. I thought the main was like just a shootout. I might be wrong.
Well, Osborne just crashed, so that's not good for him.
I'm not that far behind you.
You don't know, because Osborne hasn't crashed on your TV yet.
He did. I've seen it already.
Oh, what? You are catching up.
Yeah. I'm telling you, our lap times are like a half a second faster.
WTF, bro? I think you guys are cutting the track. I bet there's nobody around to just call on Skype.
I don't know. I'll see if Machine has Skype. He'll blab from the stadium.
There you go.
He could be our on-the-field reporter.
Exactly. That would be perfect. Dude, how about Ferrandis? I keep talking about him, but that's impressive. Like, I don't think I've never heard of him riding Supercross before, and he is friggin' killing it. Yeah,
I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, everybody has a hard time with Supercross. It seems like the French can pick it up quick.
Yeah, Michelle Pichon. Jean-Michel Bale.
Oh, they had Roncada racing the dude for the Supercross Live or whatever today.
Yeah.
That was hilarious, dude.
What do you mean, online?
Except for
Like racing him on
Huh?
the game or racing him for real?
No, racing him on the video game.
Oh, did he just kill him?
I almost posted a video of it.
Did he
Because
just
he's like, you see
destroy
that
the
whip?
dude?
I whipped in your face.
Did he just kill him? Because he, like, makes those.
No, he was losing.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he designs
And then
video games.
And then he went to stuff him, and he's like, you're lucky I took it easy on you right there. Like, it was real.
I'm pretty sure he designs those games.
Yeah. I used to play that first one they had that was on computers, like, years ago. And then that was... I haven't played video games since, I don't think.
Well, so even if this is for points now, Savaji, Ferrandis, Jordan Smith, and they're all three right there. No, and Osborne went down, so he's in 10th right now.
Savachi went down?
No, Osborne did in the first corner.
Oh, I thought you said Savachi, because I just watched him move into first. I thought you were going to ruin it for me.
That's what I'm saying. Jordan Smith looks like he's on the move.
That guy kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was just going to say that because he must have just been consistent throughout the beginning of the year, because it was like you never heard his name, and then all of a sudden he won a race, and he, now all of a sudden he's like, I can do this.
Yeah. I thought it was just like a fluke. He got like a good result, and then all of a sudden I'm like,
yeah.
Hasn't it been like 3 weeks in a row or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Good for him.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Can you imagine any KTMs being like anywhere up here, like they are now, 10 years ago?
No. How about even before that, like when they very first, maybe that was Can-Am. I know there was like a Can-Am curse when those things came out. Jeff Northrup started riding one, and he couldn't do anything. Nobody had even finished a race on the Can-Ams, I don't think.
Is that when they had the backwards intake and all that too, right?
Maybe. I don't.
It was like behind the number plate.
The whole side
that's
of
the Cannondale.
Maybe that's what
I'm thinking of the Cannondale. I don't know about the Can-Am. I may have been mixed up on that.
Maybe even I feel like KTM's at first when I'm confused now of what he rode. I think it was a Can-Am or Cannondale. It was a red. Were those things red? The whole side of the engine like unbolted, the cylinder and everything.
Yeah, I think that was a Cannondale.
Yeah.
Because it was gonna be American made or Canadian made or something like that.
Yeah. And Northrop was fast. He started riding one of those. Man, he couldn't even finish a race on the thing.
Yeah. What a bummer to get on a bike and hope it's going to be your brake, and then it might have been the thing that kept you from.
Yeah, exactly. KTMs were like that in the beginning too. Whoa, Osborne is letting it hang out, yo.
You have to.
It's Vegas.
Remember Rath was on a KTM?
Vegas, baby, Vegas. Yeah. Gotta hang it out.
No.
She's out.
She could see the
One
light.
down.
She knows what Dad does.
4 minutes.
Look at that fort, dude.
Man, is
He's
he in there? My dog's just asleep next to me.
Oh, my back.
These kids are happy.
Look at this, using the pillow and all.
His puppy.
It's so cute.
She knows how to use pillows.
It's not allowed on the couch.
Yeah, well. I don't have a regular kid, so.
Daddy's going out tonight. Here's your food. I'll be back in the morning.
Exactly.
He goes, I don't have a regular kid, so.
Put your pillow here and you can lay down, okay?
I gotta go pee in a minute here.
Oh no! What am I going to talk about? Progressive motorcycle insurance? I wonder if our commercials are different.
Yeah, they're for sure there. Most of mine are like ad council commercials. I talk about this pretty much every time I watch Sling because I get irritated with all the stuff they tell me to do.
Oh, it's true. You're on a
All
different.
Huh?
You're on a different but I guess Fox would still.
It depends what channel.
Yeah, Fox would still have to dictate who a lot of the sponsors are.
Pretty much the only thing we watch on Sling besides racing is Impractical Jokers. And that's True TV, so I think they'll sell anything.
Bethany and I love that. We watch Impractical Jokers all the time.
Constantly.
So,
Brent knows who they all are. Alright, I'll be right back. Talk to Christy.
I don't need to be on the podcast. Not to be rude, I hate seeing myself though, so we'll just direct it this way.
Well, hopefully he doesn't have to pee very much more after that.
There's Randy. I'll put Randy on
There you go. Perfect.
He's wiped out from being in the rain.
It's raining there too. It's been raining here for a couple days. We had flooding.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we're like kind of done with that and that we got our crawl space fixed because I was breathing like terrible.
Yeah. That's how my house in Georgia
Not
was.
on the camera.
Look at it. No one's watching it. There's 3 people, and Jay Clinton, Tommy. I don't know who else.
You never know. It's on the internet forever.
It's true.
No, you're on the internet all the time.
Yeah, and just because that stuff disappears off of my Snapchat app doesn't mean it disappears.
Right. All I need is my students to come find me or...
She only likes to be on the internet when she's passed out, sleeping.
No, that's all that I have. All that I am on there is like me, tired, or just waking up.
Here,
Real
she's on.
life.
She doesn't even know it.
You're
I don't even
functioning
got
right now. It's good.
Try to keep me up.
I'm still trying to get this speaker thing to work because I could barely hear you out of this.
Why can't you figure it out?
I don't know. I put it on. YouTube will play through it, but
But I think, is that with the Chromecast thing?
no. All right, so I've got Sling TV, right? And my TV's run through a computer that's Windows 7. So the Sling app constantly crashes. So I got Chromecast hooked up to the TV so I can cast it from my phone. And then I'm running this through my computer. And the internet's hanging on. I got like 20 things going here. So now I'm trying to Bluetooth to another thing. I'm going to get a tumor from all this.
Better you than me. Well, not the tumor part. But
Not
better
a
you
tumor.
than me with the internet, because I just barely have enough power to get all this stuff
Yep.
on here.
Luckily, it's good.
Holy
I mean,
smokes.
we got 2 people watching. And I'm not watching.
I am.
Oh, wait, no, that's a different one.
It's me and somebody else. I can't scroll over that far. Oh,
It says live stream podcast with Chuck Carruthers.
somebody, because you're not on the live one.
No, I am. It's the live one. It's me on my couch.
Oh, because I didn't change the info. All right, let me do that now.
You're name dropping, dude.
Hashtag
We got
Tom
3
Brady.
Somebody else is watching. We got a mystery guest.
Hashtag Tom Brady. Somebody commented. you gotta look on there. Somebody asked if we still ride shows.
Sure. Where at? How much? on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy Grissom.
There you go. I'm trying to spell, so I can't talk at the same time.
You need an assistant.
My computer just fixed it for me. Live.
Was she orange?
You think she's orange?
She's orange on TV. If you're orange on TV, probably more orange in real life.
No, it's the lighting.
But that's come from, we're pale people.
We are.
It's because you guys live in the frozen tundra.
It was cold today, dude.
Where is he from?
New Jersey.
Oh, okay. So is it pretty warm over there?
It's the frozen tundra
Not
most
really.
of the time, too.
We're about the same height as you guys, I would say. We're probably... Are you guys off
Don't you guys
80?
you get nor'easters?
Yeah, man. We're nor'easter capital of the world. We got all of them.
So what's the weather been over there?
Rain.
It was like, what, 80 when the race was going on last weekend?
Yeah, that was the only day that happened.
What is it now?
Let me see.
Just go on the phone and look it up.
Did you wear a coat today?
Yeah. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. I just wore a hood. Right now it's 49.
It's 46 here. Yeah, it's same weather, right?
Pretty much.
Like today was nice, but windy. So it was kind of cold.
Yeah.
Ike didn't know. He had no shoes on and he was in the mud. Other than that. I'm talking to machine right now.
All right, all changes saved. 4 people are watching now. You signed on, huh?
Yeah. And then Clint had his girlfriend sign on from wherever she is.
He says we can. He wrote, "Nah, I just see Clint in the hills and ain't seen much on Instagram of Nick. You're posting stuff all the time.
Not riding.
Not riding, but you're posting stuff." We need to find some
old stuff.
if we can find some videos, we can play them with that. Well, that won't work for. I need to figure out how to rip the audio off of this and get like good MP3s so that we can submit it for a podcast. But I'm not like technically advanced enough to figure out how to do that. Have you been posting that we're on?
Yeah, I did.
Is that how we got?
I just got
people?
the thing saying that our live stream is going.
Where did you get it on?
My phone just gives me like, hey,
I got
like
it.
if I follow it.
We have 40 subscribers on the YouTube channel.
That's good.
Yeah. That the first day of Guyana trip got 300 views.
That was a good video.
Thank you. I need to finish editing day 2 or 2.
How many days was it?
5.
You got some work ahead of you.
Yeah, I do.
Just fast forward day 3 through 4.
Yeah. No, this is when like 2, 3, 4 is when we get into all the good stuff. And actually, I only filmed on the way in because by then I'm like I have so much footage right now, and it was pretty much we went back out kind of the same way.
So you go there and then you take the road back?
Well, we went out for the most part. You have to, and then instead of going like left, we went right somewhere, or we didn't turn off. I think and went down to another town, and then stayed there for like 2 days. We were supposed to go to the rodeo, but I mean we did, but it was kind of late. We missed the rodeo. I wanted to see the Guyanese rodeo.
I bet it'd have been wild.
Yeah. So the rodeo ends, and I guess there was like a carnival there, but I don't even think anybody was really on rides. Like there was just this area with like a bar situation going on and food court and some music, and everybody was just. It's like 11 o'clock, and they're still at the rodeo's been over for friggin' like 3 hours. They're just still sitting there dancing and drinking.
Is it super remote? Like,
no, I mean that was in like another town that was on the Guyana Brazil border, but it wasn't like I don't know. I'm not even sure really how big that town was. You know, we drove in and went to this one house, and that was it. We went over to the rodeo. Other than that, I was kind of at the house for a day or two. The guy, both that house we were staying at and the house next door had mangoes in the tree, like mango trees in the backyard. And we're just ripping mangoes out of the trees, biting into the skins and peeling them. And I ate like 4 mangoes in a row. They were so good.
Did I send you a mango meme?
I don't know. Maybe.
About using a mango or whatever? And you're like, I love mangoes.
They are good.
Yo, me and Dan were down there. We were dying of thirst, and then Roger's like, or no, not Roger. Roger's guy is like, you guys want some coconuts? Some coconut water? We're like, yeah. And he goes, this dude with these big braids, and he's got a machete, and he just like, just hacks up this coconut, makes like a little straw. It was awesome. It was like, me and Dan were freaking out. Like, well, we had been drinking a little bit, and we had to go do the parade.
So I can promote this thing that you just posted. I wonder how long it'll take to...
It goes through pretty quick.
If you run an ad, it'll promote it that quick? Or if I promote it, I mean?
I think it takes an hour or two. Well, it depends. Sometimes I do them for work. Sometimes it's like 20 minutes. Sometimes it's an hour or two. Well, if we're going to promote it, we should get a more interesting picture.
Okay.
Like, you know what you do? You get a video, and then one frame you circle something in red, and people click on it because it's like, oh, what happens in that? You ever see that?
No, make up your trickery, and I'll promote it.
I've never done that.
Whatever,
but I've seen
make
it.
your post
it's
and
tricked
post
me several times.
And then I'll promote it.
What did Tomac just get in that main? Third? Or that heat?
I don't know.
This is how I normally watch a race. Except I'm just texting you and other people who not pay attention.
But I was trying to do something, otherwise I would have been. Damn, I got a gold. Zap Athletic Club. Doesn't that sound awesome?
I'm watching Seth build ramps for the shred zone or whatever it's called.
Seth who?
Seth Henslow. It's the Monster commercial.
That wasn't Seth Henslow building ramps.
That's Seth Henslow, dude.
For building ramps for Sleigh?
Yeah! Sleigh ground. That's Seth. I put money on it.
Come on.
It is, man. You don't even know.
I don't know.
You think he died in
the guy with the
98?
beard? The guy with the beard that's screwing the fun box together?
Yeah.
Come on.
Are you friends with Seth? You follow him?
I guess I don't.
That's Seth.
I guess I don't. Why is he covered in white?
Well, he was doing drywall there, but he's like a biker guy.
Oh. He's a biker guy? Did he post a picture of being in that video?
I put the pieces together. That's him.
I feel like
Here,
he would have promoted it.
Maybe he would have, maybe he wouldn't have.
Has he been promoting Fresno Smooth too?
I don't know. Is he in it?
You don't know. I think he's been helping with the script or something. I heard. Of course he's in it. What do you mean? Let Seth ride and all that stuff is from that.
I know, but maybe somebody would just steal the name and sell it. But who's doing it?
Adam Barker.
Adam Barker.
Remember, we just talked to Chuck.
I know we talked about it, but I'm sitting here, I'm thinking.
Adam Barker, the dude that made Chapter 1 and like, or is, you know, like him and Troy made.
Yeah, where Chuck was talking about no publicity's bad publicity.
Yeah. Yeah. And he makes actual movies now.
Well, I was trying to figure out if Monster Energy was going to have anything to do with it. Because Dirt Shark does tons of stuff with Monster Energy. And isn't Axel Dirt Shark's brother or something like that?
Yeah, that's his younger brother.
Yeah, so then
it's all kind of linked, to do with Fresno Smooth?
What?
What's that got to do with Fresno Smooth?
Well, if maybe Monsters maybe it's all linked together.
Nothing.
Hang on, I'm putting the pieces together right now.
Nothing. You're making conspiracy theories about Fresno Smooth too.
Misinformation wars.
Fake news. We should just make up fake news. Be like, the new Fresno Smooth is gonna be done by Dirt Shark.
Yeah, I should. And I'll show some guy who's not Dirt Shark at all. Alright, if I just Google Seth and Slayground, Axel Hodges Slayground. Alright, I'll get some stuff. I'll get this together.
You ain't getting. It's not. You're just making it up.
I'm not. Here, Alex Jones says Seth is in the Slayground.
Alex Jones says that Dirt Shark is filming the new Fresno Smooth.
I'm making that. Oh.
Jesus.
Are you watching racing?
Yeah. Dungey's looking good.
Just waiting.
Tomac was in that first heat. Holy smokes. Dungey just like quad or jumped 5 jumps or something. I don't know. He sat down and...
He jumped the whole stadium.
He MX unleashed that section.
Yeah, that's Seth. That's totally Seth in that video.
Did you notice that I adjusted the amount of people we follow?
No.
I did it on my personal one as well.
Well, if it's what I tried to do earlier. I followed a couple more.
Oh, you bastard. That's it. Because I've had people pop up there and I'm like, who the hell is Skinny? What is going on here?
Well, I'm trying to give people in. That's why when I'm trying to tag people, I'm like, who is this person? If I don't know their name exactly.
Yeah, like we follow One Way Corey. I'm like, what is going on here? Holy smokes.
Well, I followed...
Cooper Webb just jumped that thing too. I'm sure they can all do it, but it looks like a gnarly jump there.
All right, let me watch a lap here.
It's like before they go out of the stadium.
Dude, that finish line looks like it could really mess you up because it's such a steep landing.
El Hombre had, what the hell? He had Taco Nap Tuesday made with dirt.
What? Get a pizza.
No, I can't. I will. I'm hungry too.
Got a Dirt Taco Tuesday.
It's out front. Huh?
Hey, do your marriage stuff on your own time.
Trying to get a pizza, man. I'm starving.
So Anderson.
Oh, I think I just saw what you were talking about.
Oh, and then somebody else just comes. Who is that? It was a Honda Sealy. He just cased that thing and then just blew the corner too. Man, Grant's right on Dungy. Keeping him honest. I feel like
Yeah.
Dungy's really honest anyway. Like hashtag Tom Brady.
Oh, geez, guys. I couldn't do it.
He was like, listen, my tires were inflated to the correct amount of air, all right? I was not running
They were saying
deflated tires.
That Daniel Blair dude who does the Supercross live for practice and stuff,
Yeah.
he was talking about how he got all like defensive about the team stuff, and he's like, even though he stole got 3 points or gave them to Dungy or whatever, he's like, just remember, earlier in the season he stole 4 points from Dungy, like he battled him for first when he wasn't in the points battle with him. So what he's saying was like he gave him 4 points or whatever, but it didn't matter then. It mattered now. I just saw Anderson go down.
Right, that's how it goes. You race until you get into a point of the season where you now need at that point, Muskin could have caught fire and won 5 in a row. You know?
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
I saw Steely.
What are you gonna do? Tell him 3 rounds into the thing you can't beat Dungy? You got to sit behind him.
Sounds like NASCAR.
Sounds like shake and bake.
Oh shoot! Oh, okay.
He was like, but then how am I gonna win?
Yeah.
Oh man, you'll be second. It's not like you're 8th. Hawaiian pizza. Get a Hawaiian pizza.
That was the worst.
Yeah. No. What are you gonna get? Pepperoni? You're just asking for
put
heartburn.
it in the oven.
You're just asking for heartburn.
Bring that pizza over here.
Just pepperoni? It's a pepperoni pizza, isn't it?
It's everything.
It's heartburn in it. Oh, everything. For some reason, the other stuff evens it out.
Yeah.
But if it's just pepperoni, you're getting heartburn. I
don't ever eat frozen pizza, but when I do,
because I'm from Chicago.
I love Screaming Sicilian. Hey, this pizza.
Listen, Screaming Sicilian's gonna have to fork over some pizzas.
Yeah. Huh?
They're gonna have to fork over some pizzas for all this publicity we're giving them.
It's the best.
Oh, we lost somebody. We're down to 3. Did we lose you? Did you stop watching?
I hope.
You hope you stopped watching? You don't know?
I'm looking. Yeah. Nope. I'm watching. I see myself selling pizzas though.
Now we only got 2.
It's the pizza. That's what did it, man.
They didn't want to hear about your Chicago pizza.
It's thin crust.
He's like, New York pizza's the best. Screw this guy.
Nobody cooks better than my mother.
She's got
Muskan's wife watching. So worried. Uh-oh.
What was that, my crotch in the thing? Go ahead, get up there.
Tell your kid to get out of here, man.
Damn, the sciences, Supercross.
Don't tell me what happens. I want to see it for myself.
Man, it's scientifical. No, they're just going to Barsha, like, trying to act normal with these 2 screens behind them and a camera filming them.
Whenever you say scientifical, I just think, man, it's 55 miles an hour that way, 200 feet down, off that Moto Triple X, can't lose.
Yeah.
And the car just flies off the cliff.
Yeah, it was like 1,000-foot cliff that they shot that car off of.
It missed the takeoff.
Oh man, I'm rolling my foot out.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
I got a piece of PVC.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just rolling my foot on it, get knots out.
This has turned into a whole nother video.
You got to do this stuff, people. Especially if you've hurt yourself or work out. Nick doesn't work out or anything, so he doesn't have to stretch or anything. He just takes cold showers. That's the only thing that he does.
I did, Christy was doing yoga right before we got on, and she did like this lay on your stomach. It's like a starfish thing. And then I did it, and my ass cramped up. So I didn't realize it was like a butt workout. It was crazy.
Dude, yoga's hard.
I know.
Any of that stuff, like holding positions and stuff, if you're not used to it. That's the thing. I mean, I guess that's the thing with working out in general. You can always push yourself. Like with yoga or anything, lifting weights, you can always just push yourself more. So it should always be challenging, unless you're just a lazy person.
Yeah. We just built a yoga studio.
What?
For my dad's wife, yeah. So I'll be doing a bunch more. Hopefully.
So like she teaches yoga?
She's a teacher of the craft, yeah.
She's a yogi?
Yeah. She's an Indian dude with a beard.
That's cool. Yeah, I think that I would walk like the Hunchback of Notre Dame right now if I didn't do yoga for real. Because after that crash that you were there for, the right side of my back, the muscle right on the side of my spine, knotted up so bad that if I tried to like hold onto my legs and roll onto my back, I would fall over to my left side. That's how tight it was. I seriously sat up like probably an inch and a half. And I did a bunch of like rolling onto my back, and I did where you get onto your shoulders and you put your like butt up and your legs are behind your head. Plow. Does she know what plow is? I would have to do that like every morning to stretch my back out, or I walk like an old person.
See, I constantly go where like I'll stretch and then I'll stop and I think I'm fine, and then all of a sudden my back will like hurt. Like ever since Guyana, dude, like all that road rash is what everybody thought was like, oh, look at that road rash. That didn't even matter. My back hurt so bad. Yeah. Like I thought I broke it, dude. It was like a good 6 months before I could like stand up normal.
I know, spinal.
Spinal. It would seriously, like I'd pick the kids up and then my back would just like, it would take my breath away all of a sudden, like it would just randomly.
Sounds like you did break something.
Yeah, it hurt a lot, dude.
How, like, was it far down?
Yeah, like right at the spinal, right at the back of my like.
Your spine is all the way up to your neck, all right. So that doesn't
totally
give
like,
you.
It was my lower back.
It's thoracic.
Like still, like when I stand up, a lot of times I just stand up slow because I have to like, I stand up, I wait for something to move, and then I'm up and I'm good.
Yeah, you need to do yoga.
I will. Just waiting.
Why am I hearing myself?
I don't know. Is it kicking in, man?
It's kicking.
You just heard the devil laugh.
mushroom tea on this couch one time, and tell you what. I wish I was kicking in right now.
If you watch podcasts, you just think that Clint just sits on this couch all day.
Yeah.
Drinks.
Yeah. Here are the futon that I'm on. Actually, they're both blue now that I realize. And they both have like some kind of window thing behind them.
Yeah, to me it all looks the same.
No, there's two different places. This is the ladies' place.
You're at your place and the ladies' place
No.
look similar?
I guess so. Well, it's not even. It's another room in my place that I film in. But yeah, this is her living room. Are they giving away a truck right now? Is that what's going on here?
I'm listening to Dungy.
Well, I got veterans giving away a truck to another veteran.
Oh, I see it.
That may or may not include a El Hombre replica Husky Faux Fatty.
They're gonna give it to him and then be like, "Where's the bike?" Oh no, man, you just get this truck with bat wings.
You gotta pay taxes on this. You son of a bitch. Pretty rad. I think you should jump it.
Just totals it like the first day.
So you do it. Do a donut. You didn't do it.
You sound like you're at a monster truck show.
How big are them tires? we were at a show someplace. I'm pretty sure it was Beaumont because I think there were three shows, and every show the kid goes. They're asking people like, "Do you have any questions?" And everyone's going around, and then they finally go to the last kid, and he goes, "Do you have a question?" He's like, "How big are them tires?" All 3 days, that was the final question. And I'm like, is he just, did he tell them to say this? Or are all these kids randomly really curious how big the tires are? I'm skeptical.
Man, I got 34s. Those can't be much bigger.
Yeah, he's like, they're 4-footers. They should just do that. He said something. I was like, what? He should just say they're 4 foot tall or whatever the hell they are.
You'd just be furious.
Here's a random story. There was a dude that had a jet engine on a quad. So I started calling him Rocket Quad and singing Rocket Quad to him. So then that was it on all like the paperwork, the time schedule for the show. Rocket Quad was on there, and it really bothered the dude because it was a jet. So
it's not the guy who had the rocket golf cart, is it?
Oh no, he's got a quad. This is a quad.
I know, but this guy also had a rocket smart car.
I don't think so. Maybe he could, but I don't.
Because I went in Puerto Rico. I was at the bar and I was hanging out and talking to this guy. And he's like, "We're just drinking beers, having a good time." And then he's like, "So what part of the show are you?" I'm like, "Oh, I ride one of the dirt bikes." And he was drunk, and he's like, "Oh, really? Because normally you guys are assholes. You don't seem like a dirt biker." He just kept going off. And the Cannon lady's like, "All right, take it easy, take it easy." That dude was wound up.
What was he? What kind of show was it?
It was a monster truck show, but he had a jet-powered golf cart, and he also had a smart car.
Yeah, because they probably laugh at. Oh, I know who you're talking about. That's not the same guy.
Oh.
I don't know.
Should have had him play Rocket Man when he came out.
So, well, here's to finish my story. We're standing in the driver's meeting, and Brian's like, And next up, Rocket Quad goes, and he looks at his kid, and he goes, "It's a jet." I just happened to be standing next to him, so I saw the whole thing. He's just like elbows him, and the kid looks up at him, and he goes, "It's a jet."
Clearly, a rocket would not have the same
And
thrust.
I was like, "Listen, you need to forget all that jet bullshit, because you can have an intro song, Rocket Quad, Rocket Quad."
This is what the podcast. The,
Now it's a comedy show.
the podcast is gonna peak and then crash real quick.
Yeah, well, we're still on.
I like it.
I have more tequila. And then there's chocolate porter ale after that if I get through the tequila.
Remember that?
I may not make it
bourbon
to the baptism
beer we
that
get?
I'm supposed to go tomorrow, but
You have to go to what?
my friend's kid's baptism.
I thought you had a kid you didn't know about it. I gotta baptize my kid tomorrow.
No, only I'm watching. I guess
That's good.
I guess I don't need to have this open for the chat room. Go
Once
live.
again, there talks smack.
Yeah.
Is that really as thin as the Tostinos?
No.
Did you put it right on the rack?
Yeah. I did.
Come on. Come on. My chick's not here, so her dog's not here, and my dog's like, "What the hell, bro? What's going on here?"
It's missing its friend.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, she's very upset. Oh,
She's bored.
oh, thank you. Thank you. Dude, they're showing some McGrath. McGrath just stomped everybody forever. Almost a decade.
Wasn't I you about that?
Me?
Yeah.
About what?
McGrath? I think I was yeah. I was just asking Christy if she remembers me explaining the whole Jeremy McGrath thing to her. She says she doesn't remember.
So probably not. I remember everything.
I did. She just was blocking it out. Blocking out the king.
That's I'm gonna have to watch this again when I can listen to it better. They're talking about mind games, which is like, I love messing with people.
Yeah, I know.
So fun.
Remember when Emmett, he always said he wore that all black gear at the Nationals just to fuck with people.
Yeah. To be like, I'm just gonna stomp you anyway, even though I'm wearing all black and it's 90 degrees out. So I heard an interesting theory.
What?
That so white attracts heat, or no, white reflects heat and black attracts heat. But if there's enough wind, your body is a lot closer to the shirt than the sun is. So you're actually radiating more heat and the shirt is keeping it in. But if there's a bunch of wind, the black actually helps dissipate the heat, versus the white actually gets hotter because you're inside of the shirt.
Where did you hear this?
I don't remember. I read an article on it.
My only thing is, I feel like the sun's like a billion times stronger, even as far as it is. You know?
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe the wind of riding. I know that I used to. It's not like I wore dark gear on purpose or anything. I was hot as hell either way. But it wasn't until I stopped that it got bad. You know, as long as you were still riding, it was good. As soon as I would stop, I'd literally pull my goggles, helmet, and my jersey off.
Yeah. I always had bells, so they were real close. And then you were fine riding. You stopped, and I'd get claustrophobic, like I was out of breath. You just don't wear a jersey. That's the whole ticket to it.
Yeah. The
Because
problem
then you
is,
turn bright red.
yeah, from all this stuff hitting you.
Yeah.
Dude,
What's
the
the difference?
last.
What does a jersey do? It doesn't do nothing.
No, well, I would rather get hit in the jersey with something. Well, I'll just wear one of those under protector things with the elbow pads and stuff, and that's it. So I
Or
look
just
like
get a jersey and wear the under protector over it.
no, I'll
with the
just
elbow
wear
pads
the
over
under
the jersey.
protector, so I look like some kind of Mad Max movie or something. I'll just put a number on the back plate on the thing in my name.
Then you got to get an open face with the face mask on it,
I've been
like
thinking.
Bane, and just talk through that.
I've been thinking about some videos, and I'm like, I need to get an open face for what I want to do. We'll have to talk about it.
Yeah, side story.
So you know what?
Hey,
Yeah, side story. So everybody likes to. I see it on everything. They like to give Carmichael shit about being fat, and I'm like, he'll still whoop your ass. Like I don't know where you get off thinking you can. You rode whatever local pro, and now Carmichael's fat, and there's finally some again, which we all knew was going to happen when he stopped riding.
he was chubby the whole
Like,
time.
yeah, well, there was a point in his career when he was. I actually just watched something on it, and he was like talking about it was like off the record or something like that. It's a really good interview if you want to look it up, but he was talking about getting into the pro class and getting beat by McGrath a couple times, and then he finally did the things that were lacking because he was so good he could crush everybody, even though apparently he ate like shit, I guess. So he goes, and I guess his fitness wasn't that good, which I can't imagine. But he said he got an actual trainer and started eating right, and he goes, I never lost a championship in the Premier Division again. After he got a nutritionist and a trainer. The dude was gnarly. He lapped me twice at Race of Champions, and I was top 10. I was top 10. I was like 6th. He came around me on the last lap.
Because like you talk about McGrath was like dominant, but not Carmichael.
Well, so Carmichael dominated everything. But
now I see why you brought up fat, because I'm a couple minutes behind you.
Yeah.
He is good.
Whatever.
He still rides. I see videos of him.
I know, and he will whoop your ass. That's my point. Is don't think that guy's still not going to make you look like an idiot on a track.
Well,
whoever you are,
he's been that successful. No, I'm not saying I'm saying he's that successful, and so he's got the extra money and the time to do whatever the hell he wants, and he doesn't have to go ride every weekend.
Here's the thing.
Of course, you're going to gain weight.
Whoever's out there on the internet talking shit, I don't care what you did. No, that guy will still whoop your ass on a dirt bike.
In a fist fight, arm wrestling, he'll beat you.
Maybe. Probably arm wrestling. I saw that video. He arm wrestled everybody, the whole room.
That was awesome.
Drunk at the Nations, he arm wrestled the whole room. Beat them all. He must have short arms or something, so he's got good leverage.
I arm wrestled my mother-in-law this past week.
She beat you, didn't she?
Her mom.
Who won? I bet she won.
I won. I had to win, dude. You don't win, though. No one wins that. She's intense. She wanted a second round. She's like, no, one more time.
You had to win it for your pride and then lost it for the rest of all other aspects of life.
She's so competitive. It's crazy.
That's it. Now you're her dickhead son-in-law because you had to win the damn arm wrestling match.
Well, she challenged me.
You couldn't let her win?
There was wine involved, so no, I let her win. Then it's on Snapchat somewhere for eternity. If I lose, then I get it's not like Nick's a big dude. He let her win. It's like, man, Nick got dropped by Sue, so I had to win. And then it's like, he's a dick.
Nick versus Sue. Sounds epic. Epic battle.
You met her before. That's Christy's parents. You met him at the Illinois contest in Casey. If you ate all their food.
I ate all their food? Sounds about
It's
right.
like, you guys cooking something?
What's up? What do you got?
She was like, we got tons of food.
Sausage? Let me get some of that. You guys got any beers? Yeah, that's all we did on the safari. We were so far ahead of our support truck that we just ate everybody else in the trucks on the safari's food. we're just like, hey, you got anything? And they're like, we got some rice left. We just ate. And we're like, okay, we'll eat rice.
How many people were on the safari?
Like just in our group, it was supposed to be 20. I think we ended up. Some guys didn't show. I think one dude crashed right off the bat, so his cousin left with him. Then we lost a couple bikes. I think we finished with like 14 people.
Wow.
So,
did the race start for you yet?
Yeah. 250 LCQ. Cunningham fell. I don't know why I just remembered his name out of everybody's.
Oh, good. I gotta pee.
I need to make drinks.
Yep.
Well, we can't both leave. Put Randy on. Where's Randy? There you go. That's perfect. He's like, what in the hell is going on here? Are you seriously going to leave this thing? Here, Randy, check this out. I can't see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you see Stella, Randy? No. You guys aren't into Supercross, I see. Do you see Randy, Stella? No. No love connection. Sorry, guys.
Talk to Randy.
Randy was talking to Stella, but they didn't click. They didn't click. They don't get the computer yet. That's a good substitute for you. Where's Starling been? He was like, perfect. Justin Starling was like mini prodigy and not done very much in the pros. What are you doing? Making drinks, Nick? Pick us up.
You know what we should have done to make this slightly interesting?
What?
Is create a drinking game.
Well, maybe that's for next season or motocross.
The ambition's killing me.
Well, what are you going to do? Make it in the 250 LCQ of the last race of the year? You're going to make a drinking game?
Yeah, I could do that. Well, it's easy. If there's a crash, you drink. I don't know. I could think of things, but I'm not very ambitious right now.
Exactly. See?
There's no trains going by, so I can't go with that.
I know. What's that noise? Is that us getting messages? We had 2 people watching, then dropped down.
Machine says his phone is acting gay, so he can't Skype.
Somebody says, hey, please stream Las Vegas Supercross. I tricked him into watching. The poor guy's on there searching for Las Vegas Supercross, and here it is, just us 2 assholes talking about it.
It's like we're gonna get huge hits from Europe and Australia.
Yeah. Trying to watch the Supercross. They're only gonna watch like 20 seconds of us, but it's fine. As long as we can count those views, we can make a couple cents off of this.
Something. I did find the race online last week when they were going along with the UFC thing.
Well, I think there's one now that they were streaming it live.
Yeah, it was. I don't think it was a legit thing. I think it was your buddy that hooked me up with it.
Oh yeah, who Moto Pimp?
Yeah, that's for you to say. He didn't hook me up with it, but he said search this, and I found it.
Yeah.
Does he live by you, or what's that deal?
He's a Shiesty, New Jersey guy. He knows all the free stuff. Well, did you post a better picture that I should be promoting?
No, man.
No, man. I thought you were going to circle something in red.
I was. I talked about it.
You talked about it. That's a good start.
I'm trying to watch this race.
It's a good start. Right now, there's a Pizza Hut commercial.
There's a what?
Pizza Hut commercial. That's what I was looking for. YouTube.
Wow, they just showed Dungy doing that jump on Supercross Live.
Doing what jump? That quad or whatever out of that section?
Yeah. Into that tunnel or whatever?
Yeah.
Christy's doing homework.
Ugh.
Anytime a teacher does homework, drink.
Oh, I need to make another drink.
Quick, it's commercials over here.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean if we put just audio up. Yo, we got 40 videos and 40 subscribers.
That's good.
Yo, live now. I'm going to watch it from my phone as well, so that way we get an extra viewer. I'm trying to figure out how do I share this.
There we go.
I'm going to watch it on my phone, and then it's going to slow down the internet so much. It's funny. It's you telling me to go pee. One person liked it. Did you like it? I didn't like it.
I didn't like it yet. Jimmy Grissom commented back.
What did he say?
Oh, wait, I never saw it. Fabian Fernandez, hey. I see what you're saying now.
Yep.
Just be like, hang on, the live stream's coming soon.
Yeah. No, we're just going to stream the mains, Fabian. Hang on. I got you. Oh, shit. I got to plug my computer in. TP? Is that who it is?
Yeah.
He's the man, bro. All right. Talk. Or stream the race for Fabian till I come back.
Fabian.
Me, yeah, fine. Oh, is it on here? Get out of here. I'm just...
I don't know what to say right now.
looking up stuff on.
I'm gonna make that thing I was talking about making.
What is it?
Where you put like a video, and you put a circle in it, because when you see the freeze frame, it's like, oh, what is that? And you click
Oh,
on
I
it.
have seen those.
Yeah, they do them all the time.
I've never clicked on it.
And then there's nothing there to look at. Sometimes there is.
I never clicked on
The one that was that when I told you about those motorcycles crashing.
Yeah, but I feel like
And that dude's legs being
you
all over the
lose
place.
people because I would never click on anything because I'd be afraid that that's just a scam.
No, Instagram, it's all filtered.
Yeah. It's almost done, so I'm just
I should put Randy back on.
here. And then I was like, I need to.
It's gonna get better. I can't believe this kid's passed out so early.
I know. Of all the. Oh, jeez, of all nights.
Is he messing up? What race is this? Dude, I'm starving.
They're all passed out. The center's just a little, could go a little bit longer.
Keep going. I have patience. Don't rush it. What's he doing?
Where do you see this going?
It's made me drink, I mean.
Oh.
Well, I asked Vogel this morning just to evaluate the year. He said, to be honest, not a lot to be proud of. 2 top 10 finishes is not good enough, and I want more than that. And something to note, he's recently made the change the last couple of weeks. He's now training with Ricky Carmichael and in Florida. He was working in Oklahoma with a different group, and he told me, it wasn't anything bad about that, but I felt like I needed to make a change because something needs to change about the way I ride. And he said, you might not see the results yet, but I feel like I'm making progress in my program, and it's a lot to build on for Vogel right now.
I think he's cranking one out.
Also 250 Supercross champion. And this season here with this new team, he's had 1 top 10. He had a 9th at Arlington. He also has 3
Well, you're so 5 minutes ago.
It doesn't matter, man. They haven't seen it yet.
True. I had to find snacks as well.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Be jealous of my screaming Sicilian pizza.
A little bit.
Those angry fish?
No. I don't even know what an angry fish is.
That's what the machine gets in California.
Angry fish?
They're
I
like
got-
goldfish crackers.
I got sriracha, hummus, and some chips.
Starving.
That's what you call starving in Illinois?
What?
Sriracha hummus? Or you were just saying that I was starving?
Watching my wife type while I starved to death.
Oh. Get your screaming Sicilian on.
She's trying to keep me thin.
It's working. Trying to keep you sick so you need her.
I always
She's
say she puts little pine salt in the kids' cereal.
This is true.
You guys trying to make the next M&M or what?
Could be any of these kids.
I think your house is too happy. You guys are together and you're giggling over there. It's not gonna work.
Next. He's pointing a gun at me. It's like a crazy laugh.
Yep, you're gonna make fully functioning kids. You know, they're gonna,
Minimal, like, therapy, hopefully.
yeah, or like just crazy talent. Because that's how that works, right? Like, look at all those people that are really good rock stars that die at 27.
Yeah. Is the pizza done?
Sorry, I was getting my last bottle. Hold on.
What are you writing?
Match your expression with what's happening in your life.
Uh-oh.
Hunger. That's my expression. I'm like,
You better hope she doesn't post a frowny face on there.
The kids are going to give speeches, and I'm giving them a little mini lesson.
It's Saturday. We argue about why you shouldn't do homework on Saturdays all the time. She's doing homework on Saturdays. She's got Bryn doing homework on Saturdays. I don't approve of this at all.
Going against her own rules.
But they're the ones with the smarts.
Saturday's the Lord's Day.
Wrong date, dum-dum.
Oh, shit. Well, all I can tell you...
All we did was play in the mud today.
All I can tell
Me and
you...
Ike. And then Bryn was doing a book report. I know it's a simple book, but it's kindergarten. I don't remember doing a book report till like 5th grade.
She's in kindergarten?
Yeah. No, not Ike. Bryn.
Yeah, she's in kindergarten.
Yeah.
So she's not even in 1st grade? How old is she?
Do you want to do the whole pizza and then slice?
No, I just want a piece. She's 6, but she's got one of those birthdays that cuts her off. Like she couldn't make it in.
Late October?
September, mid-September. You're not counting for the time change, dude. It's different over here.
An hour every leap year ends up being...
We're 2 weeks off.
I'm sure our school started a little different time.
Maybe, I don't know.
She did.
I think ours was is September.
What you did? We got jokes.
What is that, hot sauce on there?
I'm a burrito, yeah.
Oh, it's really nice. Nobody made me a plate tonight.
Where's your chick at?
Spain.
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 Doing what? Thank you.
Drinking wine. On the beach.
Well, it's the morning now.
Well, not quite yet. There's 6 hours ahead. 7 of you. So was it 11?
10:30. So yeah.
5 something. So I mean, it is the morning, but I.
To me, it's the morning.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't see them getting up on vacation at 5 o'clock. So they
He's
went.
already
To,
getting
they
up
just
and
went
feeling
to
the
sleep.
regret.
They just went to sleep at They just went to sleep at like 3. Cause had a flight from here from like JFK or something, but it kept getting delayed on Friday. Somebody just went over the bales. Pretty sure they were out front, like in second at least. Millsaps. So it rained so much that they ended up getting delayed to where they had a layover in Dublin and missed their connecting flight.
How long were they in Dublin?
Like a day. They went to the Guinness factory.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, if you're stuck in a place, hopefully it's long enough you can do something.
Right. Yeah. I asked for a long layover in Amsterdam on the way home from a Red Bull X Fighters.
To ride the free bikes that they have over there?
Yeah, oh yeah. That's what the bikes were really good. Damn it, Millsaps.
Alright, the main just started, or the heat just started for me, or whatever it says.
Semi, number 2. God.
What race is this?
Semi number 2. He's busting a move out front there. 4.2 seconds. Look at him. I hope he gets a good start and just does this in the main.
Who? Anderson?
Yeah. Hombre.
El hombre.
Crop. Tyler Entiknap. He doesn't rap, I don't think.
Tyler does?
No, I don't think so.
Well, he did good in the qualifiers.
Did you see last week? He was in qualifying position,
Yeah.
And the last turn, I don't remember who it was, Brayton or something, got sucked up in his back wheel.
Oh, that was them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw Millsaps. I just now saw the replay. Millsaps going over the berm.
So, I guess Malcolm Stewart's in second. I don't think that's caught up. Did somebody get around him, or is he lapping him? What is going on here? Or is that somebody else on the Suzuki? Oh! What the fuck just happened? And Dick Knapp just stalled. Not making this main either.
This is the worst way to watch the race.
What the hell
Yeah,
happened?
still in 5th.
Spoiler alert.
I think Dino was watching last week.
Yeah. Whoa. Sorry.
You say whoa, and I look, and then I realize
It's
I
gonna
gotta start
happen
counting
in
to like 60.
So I guess Tyler Enticknap just hurt himself. I don't know. It looks weird. Oh, I guess he hurt his knee or his ankle or something.
Let's do some yoga now.
He needs to do yoga. Tyler, do yoga.
See, I'm catching up again. Not that far behind also.
The hombre just won. You can't catch up, bro. Do you think they're playing the race like a little bit faster over there?
Like trying to catch up in between commercials or something?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Rail Shahan sounds really high pitched, so I don't.
You're gonna have to actually time the laps with a stopwatch to then cross-reference it to their times and score.
I hope that the Sling server doesn't link to my server. Yeah, it's weird with internet. Oh, you can tell it's the pain. Look at that.
Right now, I'm watching a commercial with a snowboarder doing like. Do not take him out of that fort.
Huh?
Do not take him out of that fort.
That was her.
Oh.
Try to put her in the fort.
Not
It's like when you're
happening.
laying there at a party and someone's like, "Hey, let's draw some shit on this dude's face." That's how she woke up. She's like, "No, no, 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 no! I heard that. What are you gonna do to me?"
October 14th.
$14. It's not bad.
October 14th is Monster Energy Cup.
What?
Monster Energy Cup is October 14th.
That's gonna be awesome that we're doing the 2 Wheels to Freedom flying live out there.
We need to get more views. Because right
I'm
now,
excited for that.
right now, like 2 cents per video isn't cutting it. It's not gonna get us to Vegas. Hey, we need to start a GoFundMe.
beg for some money. We could have Machine lives in LA, so he could meet us there. And then you remember Dom, right?
Yep.
He's moving to LA in like a week or a month or something.
What? What are you gonna do?
Just wait for you to fly me out there is what I'm gonna do.
You're just gonna hang out for a burger?
I got friends.
And Fajita?
Yeah, Vegeta and Four-Burger, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Right now, no one's watching. You know what? I'm having fun watching Supercross with my friend in Illinois on the internet anyway.
You wanna see how fast we can get like really drunk since no one's watching?
What are we gonna do?
You got no drive anymore. You got no drive.
What do you want me to do? Go get my tequila?
Just start drinking.
I can just sleep here.
Look at Christy can't wait for this to happen.
Yeah. I'll be asleep. You guys will be passed out. The podcast will keep going.
Hopefully, Ike will wake up, take
Listen.
over the podcast.
I've dozed off before.
This is a regular night.
I've dozed off before during a Supercross race companion.
It's only a matter of time before we get enough hits, and then we get a studio, and then we're live streaming it that way
I'm gonna fly
with
out
like a
there
board
every
where
week.
we're like running things.
We'll have somebody else running the things,
I don't know.
unless you want to do it.
I want to. I would like to, but now's the wrong time of the year. Like, if it was December, I could learn this program because I'd have nothing to do. I started messing with it, but I just haven't had time to like really mess with it.
Mess with it, but not really mess with it.
Seeing John Force over there
Oh,
losing his mind.
I already seen him. How
He's
old is
sponsored by Monster. It's the last thing he needs.
he? Yeah. 75-year-old guy doesn't need monsters.
Who's already about to have a heart attack?
Right now, Jordan Smith's taking a lap with the Lit Pro stuff.
I'll be right back.
What are you peeing again?
Now it's pizza time.
Get me more hummus. Bring me the hummus. There's a new one in the fridge. There you go. Randy.
Whatever.
Hey, Randy. They made him look. My dog come in from the other room, barked at me. There you go, Randy. Hey, Randy. Hey, Randy. Randy. There you go. Nothing. So, I think only one person has ever won the Monster Million.
Long day.
Could be wrong. Villapoto, because he won everything. I say this one doesn't get any listen backs, because there's a lot of dead time. I'm not sure that I should even leave it up there.
Well, there you go.
Randy,
No. Not yet.
she wants some. Get her a drink.
I'm so slow with drinking. I feel like
You need
I
another
need
one.
to just keep up.
That's why you haven't left the podcast to pee yet.
Oh, you know what? Randy still got his thing on.
What thing?
Look, she's choking the dog out.
Get it. Film it. You got dogs and kids.
Huh?
Huh?
I feel like you keep getting quieter.
Huh?
You keep getting quieter.
Getting tired or... I just drank a cup of coffee, though.
I could tell.
I need some of what John Force had.
I don't know what he has. He's had it since like the 80s, though.
He's got attractive daughters. I will say that.
What's the name of the song where the animals are all in the shelter?
Hey, do you know the name of the Sarah McLachlan song where they have the dogs in the cages?
Kill me.
What is it?
Kill me. Google it. I bet it comes up something. You know what I'm really excited about?
I don't.
It's Seth in the next Playground video.
Seth in the next Dirt Shark Fresno Smooth
Monster Energy presents Fresno Smooth.
Shark. Fresno Smooth Shark.
I'm making that and I'm posting it.
I forgot about all this drama, all these championships. East and 450 to be decided tonight. That's it. I'm back.
Well, it's like all the suspense is building. I'm not even aware of it.
I'm back because of drama. Because I love drama.
That's a New Jersey thing?
Yeah. Jersey. Yo, ayo, Jersey.
Hey, Christy, start slapping me around.
Yeah.
Except as usual.
You fucking loser. You never beat nothing.
You'll see it all in the next hour.
Whoa.
Wanna
Hey.
come lay over here?
Go in the fort. Just go to your fort.
Check the bedroom and turn on the show.
Well, I don't know. Randy didn't pay any attention to me, so I didn't figure anything over there with.
This is just a time bomb situation.
Randy was not impressed with me talking to him through Skype.
You heard the whistle.
My dog come running in from the other room. I heard a bark, and then she came running in. The whistle works. And you can whistle while you work as well. It's true. I need to get more hummus before I eat all these chips just dry.
I looked for some in the fridge. We're all out.
Oh, yeah.
I looked for it.
Look, we just bought some.
I was going to rub it in his
Well, give it
face.
to me.
Oh, you should. We have brand new hummus.
We have a brand new thing of hummus.
There's one here too. You were already up. So,
Whatever.
So
I don't like that kind of hummus, whatever that one is.
You're already up, so I wanted you to get it for me. Tribe Swirl.
Oh, remember the time we had Tribe? That was the worst.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. Because we're in New Jersey. We have everything here.
Is it organic?
Yeah.
Hey, organic, forget about it. Cooked chickpeas. It doesn't say organic. And then there's canola oil in it.
Oh, the worst.
The
That's definitely
worst.
GMO.
Probably.
Your boy Coutier probably planted it.
It was probably grown at Skull of Death Farms.
He doesn't do no canolas.
Yo, can he grow me a cannoli? I'm gonna be a farmer. I'm gonna have a field of cannolis. Jenny Taft. Should be Aaron Bates right there.
Looks like Cooper Webb to me.
Oh.
Hey! Come on, delay.
Can't say that. Did you just assume her gender?
You you say her?
Oh. Did you just assume it's gender? Like, how do you do that?
Yeah.
How do you say that? That's not offensive to somebody.
Hey, the sausage. Oh, I got shushed.
Shush. Who shushed you?
My 17-year-old daughter.
They grow up so quickly.
Tell them those are some fancy clothes in your tower.
They grow up so fast.
Christy says she likes your fancy pillows you picked out.
Yeah. Yep.
Yup.
I decorated this room for her. I was like, you know what you need? Some throw pillows here. With a nice little leaf pattern.
And a little color.
Hey, Johnny Taft is on right now.
Oh, you mean Cooper Webb?
You can't assume their gender if you just mix up their names.
It's true. I heard the upstairs neighbor milling around. I'm ready to get yelled at. Hey, you're being loud.
I heard the bass thumping, but that's on TV. I didn't know if maybe you had like a rave going on upstairs. There you go. You see this jersey? Guido?
It's over. She missed it.
That's all they do is just dance on the boardwalk.
Sweating, he's tripping balls.
Give me another bump. I'm on the guest list. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Dry chips? Are we gonna watch the death of Clint right here? Is he
Gino
choking?
the Guinea?
Who?
Gino the Guinea.
Yeah.
You do know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you were getting my give me another bump reference. I think I see Jesus.
I get it. I think I just missed something. I heard I was on the guest list, and that was it.
Well, you have seen Gino the Guinea, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he the one talking about the the protein?
No, it's a little kid, and he's pretending like he goes, I go to, he's not now. He's probably like 20.
I think you showed me it.
He's like, I go to these clubs. I go to Crowbar, Hunka Bunka. And then he's like, hey, who's spinning tonight? DJ, go fuck yourself.
Christy has asked if this kid was from Chicago. Because he sounds hostile.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing here.
Just angry people.
Yeah. You know why? Because it goes by north and south. It goes by latitude. Not longitude. Yeah, the further north you get, think about it. Further north you get, oh, shit. Dude. Just rape that section. Rape her.
All right, Christy, let's watch this in 20 seconds. Let's see Raper do this. All right, back to your theory about longitude or latitude.
It all stems back to when we divided.
No. It all comes down to the fact that it's cold up here and makes people assholes.
Yeah, but what happened in, like, Montana?
What about it? Are they
I don't
nice
think they're the
there?
same kind of assholes.
Well, they're west now.
Yeah, but we're talking, like, height-wise, right?
Sure.
You think?
I mean, assuming the Earth is a giant globe.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened on this flat Earth of ours. California, Northern California, Oregon, Washington, Montana are all not assholes because they have legal weed.
That's recently.
Well, when's the last time you went to Montana? Or when's the first time?
I don't know. What just happened there? That must have been what you were talking about a minute ago.
What?
When he nose wheelied and stood that dude up in that corner?
Yeah. Wait, but he's still gonna crash. Watch.
Oh, wait for it. On the finish line here?
Oh, you're already at the finish line?
Raper, I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it. Oh, shit! He just quits. He's like, LCQ, I'm done.
Yeah.
Time to go to the strip.
He's like another LCQ.
I just feel like if I hit that finish line, I would just clip it and go over the bars. But, like, just their skill and their suspension, they clip it, it's nothing.
I feel like if I was him, I would tell people my last name was Rapper.
Just add the extra piece.
I'd be the illest rapper around. Nick's the illest raper we know. No! Christy works with a dumbass.
You better watch it. This is on the internet forever.
She'll get fired, then she'll get her own podcast. Be a totally different direction.
A super professional podcast that can't figure out their intro.
Hey guys, it's us. It's on the internet.
We're live again. Here we are. There it is, Seth. I just seen Seth building a fun box.
Are you mocking me? You saw it, right?
I don't know. It does kind of look like him now that you showed me
It's
that thing.
It's Steph, dude, 100%. She just asked who Seth was. So I tell her to leave?
How did you marry this woman?
It was all by accident.
Truth is, I showed her a bunch of Seth stuff.
Said it was you? Said it was you? So
Look
that's
how
why
dumb
she
I am.
doesn't know who Seth is. What do you mean? Who's Seth? That's
These
you.
short videos. She's like, that's Nick. What are you talking about?
That's Nick and Terra Firma. Yeah. And then you even backed it up by you're like, I'm known for going big. I guess I'm just going to have to go long and eat it on this jump to prove to her that that's me.
I had to save my marriage. She was starting to put all the pieces together. She's like, you never had Suzuki in the desert. Oh, yeah? Watch this shit.
Watch this. Wham! What day is it?
Here, this is Seth. He's the guy with the drill. See for a split second. There. I go, this is Seth. And then she laughs. I don't know why. That's
You
not
mean
Seth.
Nick.
He's not that old. He's probably Clint's age. Maybe older.
I think he's a little older than I am.
He's from New Jersey too, isn't he?
No, New York.
What's the difference?
Feist,
Is it,
Feist is
is
from
it,
New Jersey.
Shit.
Feist.
Yeah. Didn't they go out there together? Yep, they did. I heard that.
I don't think that they did. Maybe.
I want to say they did in a pickup truck.
Because they were both racing.
Was
Maybe.
Seth racing?
Yeah. That's why I had numbers on his bike and Krusty won 866 or something like that. Are you old enough to have watched Krusty won?
Yeah. I I stole it from her cousin. And then I bootlegged it onto. I had 2 VHS players hooked up so I could steal it.
Reel to reel.
Are you watching FarmersOnly.com commercials?
No, I'm hoping that they post my Instagram post or my tweet.
We didn't do it.
Ah, damn it. Bunch of little kids on bikes that were built before they were born. It was basically like you making your kid ride that old piece of shit you give him.
Which one?
Here's a Trail 50 from 1970. Ike, have at it. You're gonna be a champion.
I worked for Clint all these years.
You're gonna be a champion.
He kept docking me bucks every show.
Look at me. I owned a business and now I'm working at a bike shop because somebody had my business card and kept buying alcohol on it and just made me go broke.
It was so fun. Now you know what it's like to be married to me.
Oh. So,
Rough life.
so Nick had one of our business cards, if anybody's, for myself. I guess nobody else is watching. Nick had one of our business cards, and we would just get texts every once in a while, pictures of receipts of alcohol that they that he bought on the card.
It was like one time I did that.
No, it happened more than once. It was only like a beer, but it definitely happened.
Spite, yeah.
It definitely happened a couple times.
That's the reason why when I crashed, they're like, yeah, we'll dock him some money. I'm sure it's been this much overtime. One time.
I could see that happening. Just for the show of it.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Just to say I did it. It's not like I bought bike parts or anything with it. Dude, you were just inhaling shit. Christy says she can make that cake.
No.
Look at this guy proposing to his buddy.
To his buddy?
I'm guessing they're life partner, like they're friends.
He's like, hey, dude, I love going to Supercross with you.
Can we go every year?
Let's go to all Supercrosses together.
I do, brother.
What do you think about... Man, I hope that Roxon can come back and be as good as he was.
Did Roxon have compartment syndrome?
I have no idea what that is.
Alright, so that's like, I think Josh Hill had that. And it's like when your shit swells up real bad.
Your shit?
And, like when... gets huge. No, like when I was
your butthole?
Comatose or whatever, these things on my legs, I kept like, the air kept squeezing them every like minute.
That's to
like exercise.
make sure that you don't have blood clot.
Yeah, but that causes compartment syndrome. Because I was working with this guy this past week, and he had just fallen, broken his leg, and then he got, because of the blood clots, he got compartment syndrome. They had his leg split open like that for like a couple days, just to let it like go back. And he says he's probably still gonna lose his leg. Like you go through all, like that's what Josh Hill was all worried about. That's why he's got like wicked scars on his calves or whatever.
I've never checked his calves out.
Where have you been, dude?
I'm more of an ass man.
Calves. Have you seen Christy's calves?
No.
They're intense.
Yeah?
She's not happy at all.
Let's see your calves, woman.
I'm very quiet person.
She's very modest about her calves, but they are great. Let me tell you, They are great.
They're the best calves. Everyone says these calves are phenomenal.
Everyone says her calves are the best.
Many people have told me this.
If 5 more people say it, it's a fact.
All right, I get that.
That's how it works.
To the YouTube audience.
Hey,
Of
if you
me,
guys comment that she has the best calves, at least 5 of you, then it's so.
There's
Look at all these lines. Carmichael's standing in a turn showing all the lines he did. I mean, there are.
Yes.
All the different lines. Not that he did. He didn't do any lines.
I'm watching a guy in a Suzuki right now, right on the street.
Well, he's hitting the lines too. Ruts.
Pizza Hut commercial.
Well, we're about ready for the 250 main event over here.
Hang on. Just take notes.
Spoiler alert. Jimmy Dakotas wins.
Wow, fastest lap time ever.
He just did 10 minutes plus a lap in the amount of time we've been sitting here.
In a minute and a half.
That's right.
He's from Massachusetts or Jersey?
Massachusetts. You better not. What are you trying to get yelled at? You better watch it.
Once you get halfway through Pennsylvania, I forget.
All of New England and Tom Brady is so mad at you right now. You know John Dowd? He hates you.
The junkyard dog.
He now hates you.
How's he from out there? He's so nice.
Yeah, it is. That is an interesting anomaly. How about Henry? Oh no, who is that? Is that Smith? No way. No, sorry.
Carmichael's still showing all the lines.
Oh, Osborne's down.
You don't need skinny jeans.
No.
Osborne's about to go off the rails on a crazy train. CNC Arulo is winning.
I think Clint just had a stroke.
Oh, and then Savachi and Jordan Smith.
So wait, this is the East-West showdown or whatever?
You got me, dude. You were supposed to inform me of exactly how this is being scored and who went
I got
down.
distracted, okay?
Who went down? There you go. Savaji went down. I told you. Can't handle the pressure.
I don't know why I pay for Sling TV.
Cannot handle the pressure. Spoiler alert. Savaji just said that it was a really tough main event and he tried really hard. His Monster Energy Kawasaki was running great. I'm already watching the closing ceremonies. He's on the podium.
How was that? Oh! Someone crashed.
No!
Oh, Osborne's down.
I'm so beyond that, bro. Jordan Smith now went down. Spoiler alert.
Luckily, I forget things quickly.
I know, I see that, because you're like, oh, Osborne went down.
Well, I knew that.
So now all 3 contenders have fallen, so let's see what place they're all in. Holy moly. Oh, Forkner went down too. He looks hurt. See, Savaji has the stupidest tip over, like, and now Jordan Smith.
Oh, Savachi went down.
Yeah. And then Jordan Smith kind of got, like, cross-rutted and ended up jumping off the track.
Oh. Ooh.
WTF. Alert of the spoils. Oh, man. Nobody wants this championship. Please take it. I feel like Osborne, well, he's in 20th. What in the Sam hell is going on there? Dude. So there's an outside shot that CNC Arula might win the championship if all three of these people freak out a little more.
If Cinderella wins it, Christie's dad might shit his pants. I already told him that, like, he got the fastest qualifying time.
That's his boy.
And I got a bunch of text responses of, like, gifs of people celebrating.
That's his boy?
He's been waiting for Cinderella to do good for, like, 2 years.
Yeah, that's about how long he's not done shit.
Who died on the KTM with the giant 6-foot yellow flag waving around?
Yeah. Who do you think? That red plate's heavy, son.
I already forgot, man.
It must add like 200 pounds too. Now he's getting escorted off. Jordan Smith. What the hell? Yo, so hard. Oh yeah, Jordan Smith.
Someone's gonna edit this whole
Jordan
conversation.
Smith right now thinks that he's in the future.
Is he dazed?
He's actually, I think he's like me for that whole day after I crashed when you were there. Just, he's not there. Someone, right now, he's on autopilot. Somebody else is running the controls.
That your muscle memory just gets you through the day.
I was even talking to people. I have no idea what the hell is going on. None. I knew that. Well, I don't remember. I vaguely remember. I remember them asking me what year it was. Was I going out of the arena or into the hospital?
I wasn't with you going into the hospital, so probably out of the. Well, you were snoring pretty hard in the arena. I don't think you woke up really.
Yeah, but on the way out or somewhere, they asked me what year it was. To which I replied, and I remember this, 2000, and I was searching my memory, and I was just like 2000 and something. That was literally the best I could do. And then you said that they asked me who the president was, and I was upset about that. I knew that much, but I couldn't tell you a year it was.
Oh!
You just
Guess
saw
what I just
Jordan
watched?
Smith go over the bar thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait until he's walking off. He's...
I'm watching him.
No.
Why would you even let him walk off? Just get him a cart, dude. Like, I know he can walk, but I feel like there's just more his brain's bouncing around than it needs to.
I feel like him walking around is smoother than those.
When you were laying on the ground snoring, and they finally got your helmet off, you were just sweating your ass off. Like, the circus people were fanning you, and, like, the part-time EMT was like, back it up, back it up. And the circus people looked at me like, what the fuck? And then I just grabbed it, started. I'm like, listen, dude, this is, typical, like, get the neck brace on.
Yeah. Randy,
come here.
We need to X-ray your whole body. Poor Randy. Yeah, that was a rough one. So, Savaji battle for 7th. He's battling with
Chris
Dakota.
I think this is probably weird for Christy because she doesn't understand that this is like how friendships of the future will work.
Yeah.
Very odd.
My head I'll just be a body with a laptop.
Yeah, right. Then we'll have some kind of virtual reality thing, and Nick and I could be hooking up right now via our computers and our virtual reality goggles.
It's too weird. I don't even like talking on a phone.
Like she doesn't like talking on a phone. She says.
I don't anymore.
Until it's like 5 minutes from home and she wants to discuss what she may or may not make for dinner. Hey, I'm right around the corner. Should I make spaghetti?
What happened to Dakota's just bad start? He needs to pass Savaji. And
what kind of gear is Dakota's wearing? It looks like that old gold no fear stuff.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. Alias? Don't they wear Alias? Or what do they wear? The whole team wears the same stuff, right? No? Yes, no?
I have no clue.
What kind of a show host are you? I should have figured that. So Dakota's passed him back. Savaji just passed him back.
Where's Savaji from?
Florida.
Oh, okay.
He's a redheaded Italian. He's an anomaly. I think he's Italian. Savaji. Sounds like an Italian name.
My dad's wife's a redheaded Italian.
I got one cousin that's redheaded.
Who's that? That Mario Batali or whatever. He's a redheaded Italian.
Who the hell's that? Was he play some kind of ball game?
He's that.
Oh, Dakota's comes back. Yo, so
most
Dakota's
Papacinos look like that.
Papacino.
Papacinos. Yeah, I picked up on that. So
You guys got fake Italians out there.
Is it like mainly Italian out there?
Probably more so than here. But not in the South Heights. South Heights, everybody, my family, every party.
All of your Italians are New York, New Jersey rejects.
Just research.
So they got rejected from Italy.
From Ellis Island, yeah, and then Ellis Island was like, get out of here. Forget about it. You ain't living here.
Yeah. I love it.
Who is that? Yo, so Dakota's got back around Savaji.
Oh, this is a good battle right here.
Dakota's and Savaji?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dakota's just got him. Savaji just got him back.
Yeah. Dakota's is like...
Can you remember that?
Yeah. Dakota's like, I'm going to park you in the Harvard Yard. And the Harvard Yard is a corner.
In a garden.
In a garden?
I don't know.
Grow roses in the garden?
In a garden? You're not going to beat Vegas because it's the last race, and everyone's just going to they'll throw it away just to beat the next guy.
It sounds like traffic in New Jersey. They're like, I will ram this guy in front of us to be ahead of you. I will do it. I'm like, 200 yards ahead, I can see like 10,000 cars stopped. Why are you worried about passing me right now?
You only have that insight from living in Georgia and around the country for years.
No, listen, and I was fighting it, and then I got sucked back in a little bit, and I was just like, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. Yo, CNC Arulo is gone.
Stroking out again.
He's gone.
How far ahead is he right now on your TV?
7.1 seconds.
6.3.
And Savaji's pulling back up on Dakotas. I predict that Savaji and Dakotas battle again.
Are you getting more hummus out?
No. If you can't see it, it didn't happen.
I can see it. I can smell it.
That's hot. Not that.
Fantastic.
I keep forgetting you got kids sitting there with you.
They're out.
Once they're asleep, it's like they don't exist.
No, normally. Not this one.
She'll hear you as soon as you say something.
Yep. Well, tonight, apparently.
You need to put this away. Look at how much this thing was brand new.
What's it swirled with? Red pepper?
Sriracha. Sriracha.
Like spicy?
Spicy. Not
We're in the
super,
Midwest. We don't get that here.
it's not super spicy. Well, we were in New York and I got a Cajun chicken sandwich, and I realized that's trying to order a pizza in New Orleans. Bad idea.
They couldn't figure it out, or what? It was worse or better?
It was like so bland. Like, I've had a Cajun chicken sandwich at this little place in New Orleans right by where my friend lives, and let me tell you, it was hotter than this sriracha friggin' hummus.
So it is hot, the sriracha hummus.
Yeah.
My dad's in New Orleans right now.
Oh yeah?
Where should he go?
Actually, if you want fairly good pizza, go to Slice. It's like what neighborhood's he in?
I don't know. It's Jazz Fest or so. He doesn't want to go down Bourbon Street because it's, I don't know, played out or whatever.
So I'm assuming
He likes to eat
I'm
a lot.
assuming he's in the Garden District.
I don't have a clue. I don't know where he's at.
That's like the nice part of town. Wait, so did your mom go too? Is he down there he just went for Jazz Fest?
Him and his wife
Or,
went, yeah.
sorry, I mean Oh!
Stop! Stop! Hang on, Christy. We got a minute. Shh.
Catch up already. Catch up. Catch up. Catch up. You ever seen a grown man cry? Holy smokes. Come on already. I can't take it anymore.
No! Fuck! I didn't know why I looked. Oh shit! That was awesome. Is that what this was?
For the championship. That's it.
That's what you gotta do. Wow. Dude, he cleaned him out so hard, and it didn't even phase him. Oh, it's totally fair. But, like, normally somebody cleans someone out that hard, it hangs them up.
Well,
that was awesome.
Here's a rule
of thumb.
Crying.
You can't do that.
Here's a rule of thumb. You need to hit them in front of the foot peg. Let's look. Way in front of the foot peg. That's why I didn't bother him.
Yeah, because then it always hangs you up.
Behind the foot peg, you're in trouble. Even the closer you get to the foot peg, you're in trouble. But if you can get all the way out to the front wheel like he did, then you're pretty much good. But Sabaji's riding around like a friggin' bee rider. What the hell is he doing? He shouldn't even, Osborne shouldn't even have been able to catch him like that. Like, normal night, no pressure, not happening. But that stuff affects
yeah,
people.
you got it. The two keys to cleaning someone out is being in front of their foot peg, and then when you do it, don't cry afterwards. Just fucking do it.
unless you just made like probably a couple $100,000 bonus.
I don't care. You think you made that much?
You think that guy's a factory rider and he didn't have some kind of sick ass clause in his
I don't know,
contract? That's like in all of
He's
his
been
contracts.
riding for a while.
Yeah, but all of your contracts, all those sponsors all have contingency clauses. And a championship is no laughing matter. Like, I bet he made some bank right there. I'd have been cleaning his ass out too.
Dang. He kicked his ass taking him out.
I would have been like the dad on Friday. All day long, foot up Sabaji's ass. Foot up Sabaji's ass.
All day long. Wow. That's what you gotta do.
Palazzi texts me. That was sick.
Who did?
Palazzi. Oh, and Andy Dotson wrote, "It's me watching, huh?" I didn't see that earlier.
Well, Dino was watching before.
For the championship. You look so serious. So seriously, like Macklemore. There he is. Come on, do a thrift shop song.
It's not happening.
You gotta warm your vocals up first. Me, 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 me.
I don't see anybody watching.
It was before. text me.
It was another time.
You texted me
Somebody else.
yesterday.
It was different time.
My phone says yesterday. 12:30. Yeah. Yo, tomorrow is gonna be great. I can tell you, I'm here already. That's how I like them. Asleep.
Just got annoyed by a giant cell phone.
Jeff just said Savaji put himself in that position. And I don't disagree.
No, who said that?
Jeff Palazzi.
Yeah.
I said the same thing. Yo.
Holy shit, it's 12:30 out by you?
Yeah. I haven't seen anybody this, like, crying over a win since Alessi won a heat race.
Even Christy laughed at that one. She got that.
Oh, shit. Wait.
I like it when she wakes up out of a mild sleep to laugh at Alessi jokes.
Drink every time Alessi cries about a heat win. Oh, man. I'm just going to have to go straight out the bottle, son.
Oh.
Look at all this hair I got from the tequila.
He's in New Orleans or something.
I wasn't trying to get beads. I was showing you how hairy my chest was from drinking tequila straight.
Trying to get the ladies to come out.
That's what you gotta put as our screen grab, like when we're trying to. I'll draw circles around him with red
It'll
circles
just
around
be
him.
me showing my breast to your wife. It's perfect.
Oh, here we go. He cries in the podium.
It's an emotional time, man. It's an emotional time for us all. Oh, he just pulled his shirt off to show his hairy chest.
Who, Osborne?
Yep. He's not even mad. He's proud of his mane of hair.
What just cut out?
Yeah, no, okay, mine did that too. It'll come back. I'm going to put the hummus away.
No one's gonna take us seriously with these kind of comments.
I don't care. I'm over it.
Chrissy. This is what I based his off of. The meme I made.
I might switch to beer since my tequila's almost gone.
Is he pretty young?
No, he's like 26. We were looking it up. How old is Osborne? He's 26, right?
No. Who?
Osborne. Remember we looked it up?
Probably about 26.
He's older for
Yeah.
where he's at. We were looking up ages for like the first 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Chocolate peanut butter porter. You ever had this?
That's disgusting.
Peanut butter beer?
No, I've never had it, but I hate peanut butter.
We're gonna see how peanut buttery it is. I wouldn't call the peanut butter right off the bat.
It's good or no?
It's pretty good. It's like a sweet Guinness.
Guinness is good. It's kind of sweet though.
In Guyana, they have Guinness Export or something like that, which is sweeter than what we have here.
I think South America, they like sweeter shit.
And warmer. Like their Coke, room temperature. I'll have a room temperature Coke, please. That sounds delicious. Or if they do have it in a refrigerator, it's like set at like 50 degrees or something.
It's mild refrigeration.
They're interviewing a lot of people. I haven't even seen Plessinger the whole time, and now they're interviewing him. What the hell happened? They're just trying to kill time, aren't they?
Well, yeah, because we got...
East-West Showdown finished third. I guess maybe he got in the third with all the craziness.
So where did Osborne start, and where did he end?
He crashed first turn, remember? So
I know,
think he stopped just about last. Oh yeah, and he was stuck with that other bike, which that guy wasn't around. So I'm assuming he got out of there like around
dead last.
So they have what, 22 people now in the main? So he was like 21st.
Made it to 7th. Dakotas was 6th.
7th. And he took Savaji out. Savaji's riding around in 7th. What are you doing? Yo, the GOAT wouldn't have done that.
He would have cleaned everybody out.
That's right. They wouldn't even have gotten this far. The GOAT. Actually, there's an owl on my TV.
Yo, Ron. Did you ever see Key and Peele?
Yeah.
And it's the black teacher in like the suburbs calling names out, but he calls them out black.
No.
And it was Aaron, like Aaron Plessinger with 2 A's. He goes, "Hey, Ron." He goes, "It's Aaron." Motherfucker, say it again. He freaks out.
I didn't see that one.
Send it to you.
But I could imagine. I can imagine that it was really funny.
I just told Forberger that I fished the 2450 main.
Ugh. Jeff said, so now Tomac knows how to do it. Take him out. Take him out. Or have Reed block him.
Oh, team sports.
Oh, water sports. I mean, team sports. Dude, I'm watching Ike get stuck in his mini John Deere.
Stuffed it, man.
Stuffed it right in the puddle.
That was the garden I was digging, and then I gave up, and I just started filling with water, and we were digging rivers and stuff.
Look.
Did you make it? Who made that?
No, Derek Beckering.
Ah!
He beat us to it. Been practicing Alessi's podium speeches. Everybody's saying it's cool. Most people. Oh, this guy's sending me shit. Fuck him.
You said what?
I said, oh, this guy's sending me shit. Fuck him. It was you. Get it? Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
I already forgot what you're talking about.
Because you're texting. It's rude.
No, I'm hacking. I'm hacking 2 wheels to freedom, bro.
Hacking it. I gave you the information. I let you in.
You gotta say it, cry. I let you in my heart, dude.
I let you in my heart and my family.
I trusted you.
This sounds like a conversation I've had before.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was gonna,
Yeah.
Nah.
Liberty Mutual stood with me when this guy got a flat tire in the middle of the night.
What are you doing?
I just got making pictures. Making pictures on my phone. I like making pictures on my phone.
Is your wife awake yet?
Is she awake?
Yeah.
No, she's asleep.
I figured that those words would have been...
Huh?
I figured those words would have been enough to wake her up. Well, I can tell you that their body language on the line, Dungy looks way more comfortable than Tomac does.
You think he's ready to throw in the towel again?
Who?
Tomac, it's rigged.
No, I don't think he's ready to throw in the towel. I think he's feeling the pressure. I think...
Well, he's got... Well, alright, so what's the worst case scenario? Dungy wins, what does Tomac have to get? Or Tomac has to win and then Dungy has to get what?
I saw somebody say fourth.
Okay, so Dungy has to get 4th, Tomac has to win?
No, I think even fourth will do it. So I think... I don't remember. He's either got to be third or fourth, or top 4. Third or fourth will get him the championship.
3rd or 4th?
I don't remember. I think up to 4th. So even
No,
4th, I think...
Jenny Taft will tell me.
Jenny Taft will tell you. She's so smart and pretty.
Alright, I'm gonna pee and get a beer. I'll be back.
Bruh. That's it. I'm going to talk about everything as it happens. Fine ass Juliana Daniels holding the sign board, countdown board, or whatever the hell you call it. Baggett looking aggressive on the starting line. Dungy's sitting upright. He gets the whole shot. Well, he didn't get out of the front first turn first. Oh, yeah, he did. And Tomac's in 4th. Dungy whole shots. Looking comfortable. Last week killed him. Tomac. Killed him. Say whatever you want, but the dunge is just always there.
What's that, guys?
Oh, Tomac's now in the second. Yeah. We're already at this point now. The problem
You're
is
about to take here.
the problem is he still needs people to pass the dunge. Ugh. Moto Pimps posted up the video of Osborne smashing.
Osborne doing what?
Moto Pimps posted a video of Osborne smashing Savachi.
Oh, taking him out?
Tomac is a very nice guy. Oh shit, no way. Spoiler alert. Tomac.
Doesn't matter. Dungy just pulled the whole shot. He's currently in the lead.
Yeah, well, Tomac and Anderson get by.
We need like a little lap, like layout on each of our screens, and then like who's where, so that people can know what
We're looking at.
In reference.
The problem is that we need to do like Rogan does, which I've been forgetting to do, and be like, okay, the main is starting now. You know, or watch the little signboard.
Yeah.
Be like, signboard says 11, 10, 9.
Well, yeah, but and then you just fly me out, and then we'll just announce that as we're watching it.
See, Tomac should have just what the F is going on? So I think Tomac should have. Oh no way! Tomac should have gone in there and just cleaned Dungy out so hard that.
Well, hang on. Tomac's dogging Dungy right now. Tomac kind of stuck him early on.
Yeah, but he should have just blown his front wheel off like Osborne did to Savaji.
Yeah, but he's bought and paid for. How is he going to do that?
Who's bought and paid for?
Tomac. That's just I don't think he is. But it does seem like last week he took an awful long time to get going again.
Yeah, but what if pressure? I don't know, man.
Just like, my levers. Yeah, pressure. I'd be riding around with crooked levers and shit. I wouldn't be trying to clean them off. Woo, Dungy's getting wild.
Well, see, now the one behind Dungy is Baggett and then Grant. So, unless one of them get a wild hair up their ass, I don't know. 6 is Muskin. He ain't fucking passing him.
He stuffed Dungy pretty hard, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying he should have put him on the ground.
Did your TV cut out after he?
Yeah, that's why I was going, what the fuck is going on with that camera?
You can't do that shit to people, dude.
And then it says 250 something or other on the screen while it's frozen.
Yeah.
He should have put him on the ground. See, did it again. See, 250 East-West Showdown is showing the same graphic again.
I'm telling you, this is only helping with my theory that everything's rigged. These are computer bikes, man. There's not even real humans out there.
You think they detune the bikes on them? They're like, we need Dungy to be able to catch back up. So they
I think
send a little signal out. And they're
Dungy got MK Ultra, and he's laying there with VR right now. And and then he'll wake up and he'll believe that he did whatever. What about that? Whatever they made happen, he'll be like, man, I remember getting third that time.
at that place.
I know it's the stupidest thing, but it's real.
So Dungy got back around Anderson.
Dude, it's 1 o'clock there.
Almost. 7 minutes till.
I'm gonna go sleep in this fort I made over here in a little bit.
You didn't make that. Ike made it.
The Amish made the box. I made the fort. He can't make a fort, dude. He's a maniac.
That's who makes good forts. Maniac.
That's their cutout screen. Is
Lurking.
it's Jeff Emig talking like it's the end of the world, like on a shitty microphone.
Yeah. We're at 12 minutes and 35 seconds.
I got full beer. I got fish.
I'm cold.
Get a blanket.
That's a good idea. One right here. Wunderbar. So let's go, Grant. Get in there. Make it interesting. Grant, Baggett, Anderson. I don't see him getting past those guys.
So if it ended Tomac Dungy, Dungy gets it, correct?
Yeah. Because Tomac effed up.
I told Christy that she should use racing as an example for like how your grades, like you can get A's constantly, and you get 1-0 or 1D, and it's fucking impossible to get it's so much harder to get your grades back up.
Listen, you can't get a 4.0 in one test, but you can lose it.
Exactly.
You can't win the championship first round, but you can lose it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
now,
kids at school,
I don't know.
like
Maybe you're right.
Boys are gonna listen, but if you relate it to dirt bikes, they'll be like,
fake news.
Even if they don't ride it,
fake
they'll be like,
news. The championship is rigged because Tomac had like 2 seconds, and now Dungy's back on his ass.
Tomac's gonna dump it and then try to fix his levers again for 45 seconds.
Might as well just pull out.
Here, if Tomac dumps it and his levers are crooked, and Seth runs out with T-handles to straighten them out, Motion Pro T-handles, we know it's rigged. He's got a Fresno Smooth 2 shirt on.
Dirt Shark.
Yeah. Alex Jones reveals that Seth Enslow will be in Dirt Shark's Fresno Smooth 2.
We need to
I'm going to make that one way or another this week.
We need to cut all those people out and make that.
Who?
Whatever. I think I figured out. I think I have the software I need to actually cut stuff out. I thought that there's another thing.
Oh, like, I thought you meant cut them out like I can't say them.
No.
I'm like, that's the whole key.
No, we need to cut their faces out.
No.
What? You're boring me. You're boring me.
You know you're falling asleep.
No, we need to cut out Alex Jones and whoever else.
If you Google anything and then you put vector
Yeah.
for vector's like it's cut out already. I
But-
guarantee there's a bless you of Alex Jones vector.
cut out. See, vector doesn't necessarily mean cutout, but you're more likely to get a good image if it's a vector file because that's only a file that people that know what they're doing on computers use.
Yeah.
Lindsay Dungy. She's watching like the crust watches you. Just like that.
Like a dead person?
Yeah.
I see dead people.
Thing is, I'm kind of impressed right now with Dungy because he doesn't have to and he's putting pressure on Tomac. Or fake news, it's rigged. Although I think Anderson and Baggett now are right on Dungy's ass, so he better be pressuring Tomac.
I'm convinced that like NASCAR and football are rigged to a point, like, just enough to make it profitable. But like I have a hard time like with dirt bikes, just because you can't make it that much. Like the bike is important, but it's not the make or break. And then like
I don't know, you've never ridden a factory bike. I heard that they're pretty fucking badass.
still, I don't think either of us would hop on a factory bike and
Speak
improve
for
our times
yourself.
that much.
No, I agree. But Muskin said, I don't even want to be on the
Anywhere
same
near
track
this.
with Dungy because I could get blamed for something.
Oh, I see his wife now in the wings.
That's how the crust watches you.
I know.
Just like that. Like this.
Usually just disappointed. She's like, this fucking loser better not OJ again. No, fuck him. I'm taking a nap.
There he goes. Long. Way long. Again.
Still in the air.
Keep telling him, land on the downside.
I don't like being told what to do.
You're like, fuck you.
You gonna tell me what to
Fuck that downside and you.
do?
Oh. Come on, bruh.
Dude, I feel like everybody's bars are so wide.
Well, Dungy's are because DeCosta's his fucking mentor.
Everybody's bars.
Nobody.
I think Tomac's look better.
Tomac just. What? You can't do that. What?
Hang on. Calm down. Calm down.
No, I can't, because you're going to see it. Anderson, here's the thing. Anderson ain't passing fucking Dungy. Because they practice together all the time. Might as well have Muskin behind him. Muskin.
TV just cut out for a second. But that's because NHRA swag wasting is supposed to start soon.
What? Why'd that make your TV cut out?
Sling TV, bro. So that means it's 12.
See, once again, Tomac should have put him on the ground. He had 2 chances.
Oh, I see Dudgy's wife again.
There it is. It's coming.
If Dudgy wins, we gotta mix it with around the outside Eminem. The kids these days won't even get it.
I wrote to Jeff, Tomac should have already taken him out. He had 2 chances. Should have put him straight through the hay bales. I guess that second time he did. But that first time he should have just cleaned him out so hard. Taking his front wheel right out. End of story. Now you're making Dungey fight through all these guys. Whoa, Reed all of a sudden's on fire. Reed's in Fuego. Dude, Reed will get up there and fucking run Dungey off the track.
Yeah, because Mr. Supercross said, send Reed in. Tell everyone hold.
Who, Reed?
Yeah.
Baggett doesn't want to get in there. He's like, I read a KTM. Jeff thinks that Tomac is waiting for Dungey to get up there so he can take him out. I wish that I really thought that was his plan, but I don't really think that's his plan.
I think Tomac's a clean rider too. I don't think he's looking to do anything.
Well, I would have taken him out.
Yeah, no. I get that.
First lap, I would have hit his front wheel hard enough. That was the end of the story.
You would have bent it just to make sure if he did come back,
yeah.
he'd earn it.
Yeah. I would have tried to get my foot peg in there. All up in those spokes.
We're both going down.
I don't give a fuck. But your bike's going to be mangled, bruh. I'm going to drag you halfway down the straightaway by your front wheel. Dude, I was in a qualifier at Arena Cross, and we got the blue move over flag. Me and this kid were battling. We got the blue move over flag, and I move over, and he switches lines, and he follows the other guy around me, and I roll, because I went like inside, so I was rolling the catapult, and he jumped it. And he was going through the corner, and I just pinned it and came like 3/4 of the way, no, probably halfway through the corner. I just was pointed directly into the berm and just took his front tire completely out. He laid there for like a whole lap. Like we come back around, he was still in the corner trying to straighten his shit out. That wasn't even for a championship. I for sure would have just laid his ass out. No problem.
A championship or a real championship like Vegas.
Yeah.
If I was racing this race right now, I would just zigzagged off the entire finish line, just trying to improve my odds
of getting hit. Oh, Reed. Dude, Anderson is just sitting behind Anderson. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, do that.
Dude. Because he knew what he was going to do. Dude. He better be getting some pay. El Hombre better be getting some pay too. So far, Muskin and Hombre are getting paid off. If you ask me.
Wait till you find out that Tomac's the one who's getting paid. I thought like Tomac got his big pay last weekend. And he's like, that's enough.
Two to go. Let him by and run him off the fucking track. Let him by. Slam into him in the corner. That's what you got to do, Tomac. Let him by and take him out. You tell me this. Josh Grant's in this position. He's laying your ass out. Nobody's gotten taken out on your screen yet?
Yeah, no, a couple
Go!
people. I
Now take him out.
just
Now take him out.
Wow.
Yeah, son. Oh, somebody else got by. Oh, now Grant's up there. Get him back. Get him back. Get him back. It was a good try. Too little, too late.
hang on. I got 5 seconds till the flag.
Reed pulls up and goes, I was coming for you. I was going to lay your ass out. Glad I didn't have to. Where are you at?
Final lap.
Jeez Louise.
Just hang on.
What? Ralph Shaheen says, was that the last Monster Energy Supercross for Ryan Dungey?
No! Fuck!
Give me 5. Oh, I think I just heard Dungey say fuck yeah.
So Dungey wins. Anderson won. Dungey wins the championship.
Yep.
That's good. I think Dungey's done.
That's what Ralph Shaheen just said. He goes, is this Ryan Dungey's very last Monster Energy Supercross?
Yeah, he's totally done. He's like doing the farewell tour. Only he knows, Clint. That's what Ralph said. Only he knows.
I need to know.
It's only he.
I don't know anybody
Wait.
who knows him. I can't even pump anybody for information. Dude, Eli's gonna be bummed if he doesn't get to win him, beat him straight up.
I think I heard Dungey say fuck yeah. I heard that.
That's it.
He's like, oh, heck yeah.
His career's over. We heard him say fuck. That's it. Dungey, 4 championships. McGrath, 7. I thought he had 8. The
They
thing
just
is
time
that
warped it.
Villapoto's 4 championships, which Carmichael pretty much crushed it, and I mean McGrath did too. Villapoto did all of his stuff in like 4 years or some shit like that. Like his whole pro career was only like
Yeah, it does seem
6
super
years,
short.
7 years. Yeah. No, he won everything literally like first time in. I'm pretty sure.
There should be like, they should put an average on it, like a, I don't know, a mathematical way up.
Percentage
Figure
wise,
that, like,
overall,
yeah.
motocross, supercross, I heard Carmichael's percentage is like 85% of professional races he won.
Well, he went 2 seasons undefeated in motocross. Motocross, dude. That's where you're gonna crash. You're gonna break something.
And he has 5 supercross championships.
Yeah, which he is, like, doesn't get any credit for just because it's like the motocross is so outstanding.
Carmichael just owned everything for a period of time.
Yeah. But somehow, like, McGrath is still, like, the king of Supercross.
Yeah, because he won 7.
I think he just did with, like, everybody wanted to be McGrath because he was fucking cool. And, like, they still partied a little bit. And then Carmichael did it, like, yeah, I'd like to be like Carmichael and, like, work out and dominate.
Well, everybody
But
had to after
like,
that point.
If you had to choose, you'd be McGrath.
Of course.
Obviously.
Because... Yeah. You mean on a whole level, full life and everything? I mean, here's the thing. Basically, and I've heard people say, and I've said this before, I've heard whatever, through the grapevine, or maybe it's on videos, I don't know, that Carmichael ruined the sport because he started training so hard that then everybody had to train so hard and they couldn't have fun.
Yeah. Remember, we were talking about that with Gautier.
Yeah, Gautier. Jan Gautier.
Juan Gautier.
Yeah.
But Carmichael like, fuck you. I elevated it, but...
Whatever, he did what he had to do to win. I mean...
Well, the way I look at it is like, well, you could have almost won and not done so much.
Yeah. Here's the thing is that after McGrath left, he would have just beat everybody else.
Yeah. And then is it like, well, are you like a Debbie Downer, or are you just like a European attitude? Like, hey, everything is good.
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. It'll be okay.
Forget about it. Fuck it.
It'll be okay. That's what they always say. And I'm like, you realize we're building this landing out of wood and we haven't started anything? Show's tomorrow. At some point, we need to worry about it.
They'll be here tomorrow at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Show isn't until 7.
Hey, it's noon. Is anybody coming? They're on their way any minute. How was the safari with that? With the
schedule?
South America time.
Yeah, no, we woke up when the sun came up.
Well, I know, I'm just talking everything else. Because Roger seemed like he was pretty on with everything.
Yeah. No, we did a show, we did 2 one year. And the show started, and then there was like 2 hours in between the show starting and like something else happening. Oh no, maybe the show didn't even start for 2 hours. Like it was supposed to start at 6 or something. It was 8 o'clock. We hadn't jumped yet. And I'm like, dude, what are we going to do? And he goes, it's no problem. You know, he's like, we're all good, man. And I'm like, are you fucking serious here? Like, the show would already be over by now in the United States. The whole show would have happened, and it would have been over. And he's like, no, don't worry. People's still coming in. All right. We'll just hang out. There was like a DJ playing or some shit like that. That was all that was going on. Well, the Dunge is collecting his prize. And Cooper Webb is interviewing him.
Is he crying?
He's not. He's like, I knew I was doing this shit.
Oh, I'm thinking Osborne. All we gotta do is get a crying face emoji, put on Osborne. 1 bazillion hits. Uh-oh.
Jeff says they're booing Dungy.
Who's booing Dungy? Bunch of fucking heathens in Las Vegas.
They're like, fuck you, bro.
They're like, fuck you. Musquin saved you 3 points, had nothing to do with it.
So this is Dungy's 3rd in a row?
I honestly don't know.
What do we pay you for?
You guys pay me at St. Pauli, girl.
One.
Where am I?
You can get a 6-pack, but we will only pay for 1.
Alright, deal. I'll take it. Man, that's crazy how this turned around.
Yep. Now Dungy's retired. 4-time champion.
Now the commissioner of Supercross will let Tomac win.
Yeah, they're like, listen, Dungy. People are getting bored. Alright? We know you're the diesel. But we need a turbocharged V10 to take the championship. And we thought we had Roxon, but then he had all the things, and now
His arm smashed into so many pieces.
he had all the pieces of the arm screwed together. 3 wins versus Tomac's 9. What were you doing in those other races, Tomac?
Dude,
Where were you?
That's a typical Dungy championship, though. Like,
I know.
because you're always like, where was he? Where was he the whole time? And all of a sudden he wins.
I agree. It's just like I bet you if you looked at Reed's championships, he probably didn't have the most wins. You know, here's the thing,
Yep.
and I'm not, obviously I never won anything, so I can't talk shit, but there are, Carmichael, Stewart, well, they haven't won championships. Well, let's say Roxon. All those dudes won handily, and just won more races than everybody else. McGrath just won more races than everybody else and won championship.
Yeah.
Dungy, Reed, Jeff Stanton, dudes like that were just always fucking there. And unless you had a guy that just won a bunch, that was consistent and won a bunch consistently.
How can we equate this to, monster truck shows? Dude, I saw Gore and fucking Merrick's, but Esposito flipped every fucking show. Every championship he won, I was there.
Listen, I got 6 toughest monster truck championship, freestyle motocross championships.
I'm just talking about what I know of. And all I know is it's always I still tried my heart out. But it's fucking people shit their pants.
I know, I feel like it's a fucking gimmick.
Look, it was a gimmick, but I wanted it bad. I wanted part of that gimmick.
Yo, I've watched, Ray and guys like that do shit that I'm like, fuck. But then I do this one thing and I just blow them away. in the crowd's eye. And I'm like, the rest of my tricks suck.
I wanted the gimmick so bad because I didn't want to learn tricks that were like I wasn't gonna do a KOD.
Yeah.
It's like
I relearned tricks like 3 times to even try and be relevant with the newer tricks. Because I used to do regular no for the cans. Now they're like,
yeah.
we're doing.
No, I know, I did 'em.
And then I started doing switchblades where I was just turning around backwards, and then everybody started going up with their feet. So now I'm like, now I gotta try to learn this one. Like, fuck.
I could never twist that far backwards, so I just kick my legs like squirrely looking.
Well, that's once I blew the shoulder out, then I can't like roll over like that. I can do it now.
Like Ray, how Ray does it. Like,
yeah, exactly.
It took me. I had to look at his picture like for a couple minutes to figure out that wasn't like a KOD. That was a.
Yeah, no. He's just rolled so far forward. His hands are on his levers. Then he switches himself around. So his bike's like kind of looped and he's straight up. But that's from learning KODs so early on. So that motion of is easier
like throwing
to
your
him.
weight and then it comes back.
Well, and rolling the bike back into his hands, like that's just a normal movement to him. I think he got that shit faster than like seat grabs.
Really?
Pretty sure he was doing like Supermans and shit like that before he really got seat grabs down that good.
That's a better move to get down than seat grabs because seat grabs are fucking easy.
Well, it's funny. Seat grabs are like hard at first. Anybody when they first start trying to learn seat grabs, they have a hard time. They got right now. They were showing Dungey and Tomac talking, and you could tell Tomac is like, Dungey's like, man, it was a good race or whatever. We hard fought championship, and Tomac's like, nah.
I won everything. You know that, right?
He's like, no, Dungey's like, no hard feelings, and he's like, nah,
If I was Dungey, I would just be like, hey, you knew I was gonna do this, right? I do this all the time.
He should have just been like, I told you not to fuck up.
You were this close.
Gotta be quicker than that. We need to get on that one before anybody else.
He's like, I'm the Dunge. This moon walks out of there.
We need to get on
what
all these memes.
What the fuck was that?
You almost had it. Oh, man, that's a good one. The guy with the fishing pants and a Supercross chant plate. And then Tomac says you gotta be quicker than that.
Did this guy make it and then he had, like, all of them?
I'm watching Osborne smash Savaji. He slams into him as Savaji's bike is still on his shoulder. He's shifting.
Look at when you were talking about Dungey and Tomac being uncomfortable, it was clearly Musquin was like, "Oh, geez, guys, I sure have caused some problems." But it did make a difference, right? Musquin's 3 or 4 points didn't make or break it, did they?
No, it was 6-point difference.
What's with the medals? Like, it's not the Olympics.
So, they were just talking about the Osborne's move on Savaji, and first off, Emig used to take motherfuckers out.
Yeah, and he would zigzag across the whole.
He had a
rhythm
wide
section.
bike, and he would lay people down. All right, and I think he's eased up on the talk, but he always used to be like, "Yeah, man, gotta get in there and be aggressive." I like that, which he kind of agreed. But,
Wow, took him out though violently.
Yeah, but
what?
Carmichael's like Carmichael says.
Hurt him. He just took him out.
Yeah, I mean, but they were like, should you protest that, or do you think it's dirty? And like Carmichael's like, no, I think it's good. You know, like
Yeah.
that was that's the time to take people. I don't think heat races and shit like that, especially if you're in transfer position already. I don't think you should be smashing
Yeah.
people. But
if you're in the transfer spot,
last race of the year, championship online, fuck yeah,
Fuck
lay the
you.
motherfucker over.
yeah, you're done.
Yo,
I don't care. First race of the year, if you're in a transfer spot, you left it wide open. Why would you do that?
I've been laid out for $50 before, for sure. So
Everybody's been laid out for $50.
So I'm saying championship wise, I'm
You
taking
have a
you to the
$50
line.
with inflation, and then your age, like that's like a couple $100 minimum.
Dude, well, and also the Grant Malcolm Stewart thing
Yeah,
last week, where Grant took him out.
yeah,
So I watched that race this week, and
yeah. I didn't see that swerve so hard.
Well, Stewart did. I don't think he did it on purpose, actually, because he jumped into the section, and then he jumped again. He went hard right, and then he looked. So I don't think it's not like.
I think he got shot to the side.
I think he got cross-threaded or something as well, and then he looked over. He was like, "Oh shit!" And then Grant was like, "Cut over!" Like, and I'm the same way.
Fuck you. Yeah.
I had two things which I always was coming from behind, and my thing was if you jumped out of your rut and crossed like 2 or 3 ruts to run into me, if you cut over on me on a jump, or if you cut over on me on a really fast section, I was gonna take you to the hay bales next time I got close enough. If there were dangerous scenarios, if you were just being a complete dick or dangerous scenarios, I was going to clean your ass out. Or at the very least, drive you until there was no more track left and you were going to have to let off.
Even if somebody isn't trying to take you out, if you think they are, you're fucking...
Well, that's my point.
You're at 100% all of a sudden, like real fast.
If I didn't know, I could totally see Grant, if being in that position, being cut over on like that in a rhythm section, I would definitely be like, okay, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're getting fucking just T-boned.
You're getting punted because you just did some dangerous shit. I agree.
Well, when you're on, like you're right, your adrenaline's like up here. You're fucking amped. You think somebody comes over, and then it's like you have like literally between that and him taking him out was
2
5 seconds.
You think it was that long? I don't even think it was that long. I think it was like
however
2.
long. It was like a couple seconds, but
it was
when you're amped up,
there was like one more jump out of the section, and they were in that next corner. I think it was probably only like 2-3 seconds.
But when you're riding, it feels like forever. Like oh fuck him, this asshole. You have plenty of time to think about it. It's like all right, that's it. He's going down.
Yeah. I would have done the same shit. I like running into people. So there's a dude, I don't know that he still drives monster trucks, but I was at a monster truck show one time, and this dude come up, and he was like, I forgot his last. Oh, he goes, Alex Blackwell, and I was like, what? Me and this dude in the A class in PA, he was from Pennsylvania. We seriously hated each other and would smash into each other like multiple times a race. We were super close in speed, and at like Hurricane Hills and some of the local tracks, like on a regular day, he and I would be like way out in front of everybody and just smashing into each other. But I like that shit. Like now, when he said his name, and I was like, man, we had some fucking battles, and we went back and forth, talked about it. And now it's cool. I mean, obviously at the time when you're still smashing each other, I think now I could probably race somebody like that and not have any ill will, you know?
Now when you're like 17
like
through
I was
20.
like 19 to 21 is when I was racing A class with him. So
Yeah, and then at that point, it's like, well, fuck whoever's trying to beat me.
Yeah.
At anything.
Yeah. But
All right.
it was fun.
I'm going to bed, Clint.
All right, that's it. But this is our outro. Yo.
We don't have outro music?
No, we don't. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I don't even know if we should leave this up. There's a lot of pauses. We'll
I don't care
discuss
what
it
we do.
tomorrow.
It was fun hanging out, watching the race with you, Clint.
Yeah, it was a good time.
All right, man.
Later.
Later.